While the sinking anesthetic is hollowing out, falls, let the psychotomimetic whole shadow your light. will come now from the endless blank. Am I breaking through? Do you feel me too? I still wanna run to you. Am I breaking through? Do you feel me too? I still wanna run to you. Am I breaking through? Do you feel me too? I still wanna run to you. Am I breaking through? Am I breaking through? Am I breaking through? Am I breaking through? Am I breaking through?
never know what it feels like to live in a wasted existence. And I told you I'd never lie about who I am. And now I can't even trust myself. Who am I now? And I promised I'd never die with something left to give. Is it foolish to think that I could spend this whole life, my whole time, this one life I
Start the battle. Whoa. Myra. Three, two, one, go! Start the battle. Whoa.
倒せない。
Stop battle. Club. Violet. Three, two, one, go!
Oh, let's go. Austin was in my ear and he said we're live.
Oh shit.
We're live and alive.
All right, all right. Love to see it.
So who's this character with the green hair? is that Marth 2?
That's Marth 7.
Whoa!
But also not really like, kind of like Marth. Tipper mechanic, long weapon moves,
Oh, this
aerials.
is the MK Leo character.
Yes, it is.
I see. And Cloud is the Smash 4 character.
Yes, he is. That's right.
See, I know some stuff.
DLC versus past DLC. Current DLC, the current DLC of today versus the DLC of yesterday.
Oh. Oh, dang.
Large sword
Can't believe
numbers.
that didn't kill.
That's, yeah. Little, maybe sus DI, but
Yeah, that makes sense.
sub 80, or I don't think that move does quite 15, so
no.
maybe at 80 or whatever. Ledge,
Oh.
the ledge trump.
This Applesauce player is good off the
Oh,
ledge.
he killed himself? Nah, didn't quite get
But
the.
hold on, can Byleth like kill you at 2%?
She can break your shield very, very easily, and then she has a warlock punch down B that will kill you at 15. Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that.
She has a lot of moves that she has like 3 moves that'll do that. If she breaks your shield really easily, that'll do it.
Yeah.
And then she's got like 3 different moves that'll kill you at 50.
悪く思うな。
That's pretty nice. That's pretty convenient.
Little overloaded kit, some
I
might say.
hate having to rack damage on my opponent. I'd like
Right?
to kill instantly.
Kill instantly.
That's why I play hero.
He's good for that. You get get lucky once.
I put it in the Lord's hands.
Yep, yep. Good character for that. a very convenient Jesus take the wheel character for sure.
Yeah, because if I'm in control, nothing good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Do you know either of these players?
Nope,
Do you know?
Nope.
You don't know who they play?
nope. I'm just taking.
That's
I'm
awesome.
taking the hits as they come, just like you are.
Okay, word. You may be a little more prepared for the hits, though. I feel.
It could be. I play this game.
Oh, do you want to guess?
sometimes.
Do you want to guess what characters are on?
I'm thinking Kazuya or one of the FGCs for
Okay.
one of them. I think I saw them playing friendlies earlier.
Oh, so you're cheating.
I am. That's correct.
I'm getting Ike vibes from both of these players.
That would be bold. The FGC characters, good. Ike, not good.
Ike's not good?
No, he's not.
What? You can't just spam Nair up air anymore?
You can, and in fact you have to.
Oh,
and that is not a good stat. Yes, yeah. Yup. Your only mix-up is wild, side B, and neutral to try and mix it up, and that's a little committal.
Oh, and now we got to do the control scheme.
Controls. Yes, of course.
Ooh, I get some intel on the character based on the control scheme.
The control layout, yeah. That's possible. If they have Smash Stick, they could be playing Robin or Olimar.
Oh, yeah, because tilt stick's the default, right? Like
Smash
for most
Stick
players?
is default, but yes, for most players, tilt stick is what most players will opt for. It's typically better.
This is the game that I started using tilt stick.
Yep.
I was like, okay, I think I need it. So now when I play Rivals or whatever, or HDR, I have to have tilt stick.
Yep. Ruined you forever.
It really did. I'm not happy about it. I love my smash attacks. If I can't just charge a smash attack, then I'm not really tapping into my true self.
So real. Truly two types of gamers. Smash attack gamer or tilt stick gamer.
Exactly. Neutral gamer and read gamer.
Yes. Solid fundamental play versus hold this.
Yeah, exactly. All right, we might be getting into it even.
Oh. Shout out to Skylines.
Shout out to Skylines. We love it.
Real ones remember, back in the day.
I didn't get to go to it. I was so sad.
That is tragic. Well,
it was the first tournament because, like, me and my friends all found HDR, and I was the best out of all my friends. It was just a random setup at the local weed bring.
Yeah.
I was the best because my K rule would just one-hit everyone.
Yeah.
And then that was like the first tournament. So all my friends, so like, you know, we're all like, oh, but if there was a tournament, like, you'd get smoked.
For sure.
And I didn't get to play in it.
Oh, no.
I was mad. In hindsight, though, it actually played out for me really good because now all my friends that used to play it are now, like, top 50 players in HDR. And I just got to say, yeah, well, I didn't go. If I win, I would have won easily.
Yeah, absolutely.
The croc can't be stopped.
See me online.
So we were way off on these character bigs.
That is true. Zelda, Robin, not common characters.
No.
But you know how it is out here.
So is
local
Zelda viable?
No, pure.
Okay.
But neither of these characters are. But they're
okay. No, you didn't.
Called him out.
No, he's on
Calls
Pichu
bluff.
today.
I saw him warming up. I think then I saw a Pichu running around.
Not a fan.
Melee Pichu. yeah.
I told him if I fight against him, I'm gonna time him out. Cause
reasonable.
I don't agree with this.
Deserved, in fact, I think.
Oh, was that F tilt?
It was.
Oh, the set play.
Yeah, strong.
This is my P+ character, so
I
really love
remember.
Zelda.
Yeah. So yeah, she's a pure zoner setup. That's the Phantom. That guy holds down the neutral for her.
Hell yeah.
Her neutral is kind of lacking without her man there to back her up.
Dang, he's
really good hitbox. He's really good hitbox. And sort of we're using him to cover sort of the ledge, return to ledge, which is smart.
It's like you want to like compete with that space to get back.
Right.
Without getting like 2-framed or whatever.
Contested at all, really. Yeah.
Oh, you got to be ready for air dodge.
That's the very common option and disadvantage. You have to be ready for it. Something I'm very bad at doing. But
It's actually it's spilled into Melee a little bit, actually.
Oh, really?
So what they'll do is if you air dodge down like into a platform, it'll kind of cut that lag that you have. Because once you like are in the platform or the stage, you'll be actionable again. So it's kind of... Thank you, Caden.
So Melee is in fact seeing more of the air dodge down as sort of a disadvantage option?
Yes, especially against characters like Marth.
Oh, for sure, with no lingering hitbox.
Yeah, so like for me, I'm a Sheik player. I don't have a lot of good hitboxes coming down. So, but if I can air dodge down into the stage, I might be able to get a little bit more frame advantage, or cut down on the disadvantage.
Get past the up airs. Oh.
Okay, that's just
a little extra damage. Yep, got trapped against the ledge. So in this game, you don't get pushed off.
What?
Of the ledge and hit stun. You just are stuck there, and so yeah, you get. Oh,
okay,
we're cooking.
This is some footstooling. Oh, but you will die to the man.
The man.
Little buddy, as you call it.
Yes.
Oh,
I guess maybe didn't have the 11 sword or messed up the up smash. That's a true confirm. Oh,
wait,
that'll do it.
What?
That move is broken.
Little buddy, do something.
Yeah.
He just stood there.
He did. He took it. He took as much of the hit as he could, but yeah, he was tanking the arc fire.
The front line. Wait, so like, in that scenario, does the hitbox last longer?
Yes.
It does? Okay.
Yep. So if your hitbox connects with an object in the game, it will extend the duration of the hitbox. So we call that extending the hitbox. And it's not, an extend is a little bit of an ambiguous word because it could be like extending lengthwise and maybe the hitbox is bigger, but no, it's extending the time that the hitbox is active.
Yeah, okay, interesting. Because yeah, that's kind of uniform with all the Smash titles.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just the projectiles have gotten more egregious as time has gone on.
There's more and more things now.
You know, it used to just be like, oh, my needle's on the ground, major move lasts longer. And now it's like, oh, well, my Galaga ship is going to just do a bunch of
hydrants.
Yeah.
Steve Walls, Steve Minecart, the Knights. There's infinite things now. The game, with so many characters, and Sakurai making it his mission to make everyone as different and weird and wacky as possible.
Yeah,
we've got some interactions. We have some interactions cooked up in this game that perhaps maybe you've never seen before.
Oh, 100%.
Even if you've played the game for 9 years.
Well, this is close. Mirorim.
Game's not been out that long. How long? 2018, right?
Oh, yeah, that's
7 years.
Right.
7 years. Working on 8.
Hey, plenty of time to develop new tactics. Actually, it got patched, right? Like today?
No, maybe the Switch might have had an update, but this game's not been patched in several years now.
Oh, okay.
As much as we wish that would.
Hold on, I'm fact checking, because I swear I saw Discourse, but I do get clickbaited.
Yeah, yeah. Oh. There was a hiccup that Switch 2s wouldn't play well with Switch 1s if you had to play Mii's. All right, I have to play a bracket match now.
Oh, okay.
So I will leave. Good. I think you need more luck than I do.
I got this.
Solo commentating Smash Ultimate. I believe in you, Meiji. Peace out.
Okay, that's fine. I can hold it down. I got it. I know things. I know that the Zelda's bringing it back. After a devastating game 1. Oh my gosh. Okay. Back throw so fast. Oh! Edge trap. That's super prevalent in this game. Okay, so it looks like low percent, down throw is the option. Spamming up tilt. This is actually like pretty kind of Project Plus-esque. Oh my. Oh, okay. Is there a world where a third one connects there? If so, are we okay with that? Oh, wake up Nairu. Oh, stomp up tilt up air. Oh, let's go. Let's go. What's up, dude? Oh, I'm just fighting for my life up here.
Oh, they got you on they got the melee player.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, I mean, I'll just say some dumb stuff on the mic if y'all even care. And they're like, Austin's like, I do not care at all. Please, anything.
Yeah, anything to just have some type of sound going. What's going on, fellas? I am NBA2K15HOODMOMENTS. I actually play Ultimate, unfortunately.
Jab just killed. Is that normal? Like, I'm freaking out. Is that normal?
Yeah, so Robin has, like, if you see the little meters down there, they got the different books and, like, I think it's called 11. I'm not too knowledgeable on all the stuff, but they have, like, the different books for their, like, the different moves and all that. So it changes the jab properties, depending on if it's, like, the green or the red, or, like, the fire book. So that one will kill sometimes.
That's insane.
Oh, so this is, it looks like Mirorim, if that's how you say their tag, just took game 2. Okay. This is a really peculiar matchup because you never see these characters ever, let alone fight each other. So it's like...
I feel like they both kind of want the same thing.
Oh yeah, just kind of playing keep away with they're slow and they want to throw out projectiles because they have no good normals.
Right.
Well, I wouldn't say no good normals. Somebody in chat's gonna be like, well, actually, Zelda's underrated.
Zelda's up tilt's actually pretty good.
Yeah. Oh, for sure. So, interesting. Yeah, I feel like I don't know. This is both. You see, they both start off kind of doing the same thing. You're just gonna I'm gonna charge up my move and see what's going on.
Oh, I gotta play now.
Oh, good luck in melee, brother.
Hey, thank you for holding it down with me.
Oh, of course. I'll hold it down for myself for a second here. I'm not unfamiliar with this. So let's see what we got going on here. This is kind of just two guys just throwing it out, throwing their hitboxes out. I mean, they kind of want the same thing. It's really just a matter of who gets the stage control. Ooh, calling out. Oh, the up B's just not going to reach after calling out that. Forcing an option after that side B is just, man, this is what both these characters want. Oh, we're getting the Unk on the mic real quick.
Yeah, hang on. Let Unk has to do what Unk has to do. Okay, so we're back to 1-1. Has it been even, or is it just like one-sided the whole time?
I didn't get to catch game 1, so I don't know if game 2 was more like a, all right, I understand this now match or what, but it seems that Mirorim has just become completely dominant. Even though Dean the Hero has his combos kind of unlocked, he gets put off stage and then that's it.
You're loud. Oh yeah, you can't hear it. Sorry. All right, chat. I'm yelling at the mic man. No. No. It's like you're eating the mic, and I can hear the entire room.
Yeah, these guys got their projectiles on lock. They're not unfamiliar with the game, just pairing
that's
everything.
a lot better.
Oh yeah, that's much better. Yep.
You're good.
It's all good. It's all good.
The Deanster is on his last stock here.
Yeah, he just keeps getting put to ledge. I mean, I look away for a second, he's having to fight for his life on the ledge, and then you got the Zelda Reflector too. That doesn't make it any much better, and then just can't seem to get him. Oh,
okay. I was going to say, if he combos off the sour there, I was going to be a little happy.
Ooh, just doesn't quite get the finish that he needed there, and he just gets straight hit by LB and dies.
That's a DI thing. He could have lived that if he held like down and out.
Yeah, I'm guessing it definitely caught him by surprise.
Yeah.
I would honestly expect the Zelda to go to ledge, but and maybe that was the mix. Maybe I got hit.
I often see. I don't know how Zeldas do this. Sometimes they'll just like phantom the wrong way while they're off stage, and then the opponent will just sit there like, "This is a problem, I swear." It's like, no, you can go ahead for that.
You can go down there. You're safe. They did the one good thing the wrong direction. Go down there. But that Phantom's just been kind of just a straight block. Oh, hold on, let me hold my tongue.
Ooh. The SDI? Hello?
I wish I was still young and can do things like that. My hands nor controller do that anymore.
Yeah. Oh, that's barely managed to cover the roll there.
Yeah, I heard that Robin down smash is tight, so it's a good move. It hits in. I see them use it a lot at ledge because it's even
so active.
Even like that, where it technically misses the roll, you still get something off, so you're not completely in disadvantage.
Ooh,
okay.
Okay. Just gonna give up the space a bit here.
It really does. They're trying to really hard to play around each other's projectiles and get something started with those long range attacks. And
yeah, Dina's terrified of Phantom. You can see it.
Yeah, especially when last few games we've been seeing just been stuck at ledge.
There you go.
It seems like he's getting around it now because there was that side being up smash.
Oh, the DI caught. Yeah, that
DI, unfortunately.
All right, how have you been pronouncing this tag? Mirorim?
Mirorim, kind of. I think that's how you say it.
Yeah.
I don't want to be politically incorrect.
He's been, whatchamacallit, for a while now, he's been getting away with, DIing up while he's in Arcfire. And
that's true.
Dean has not been able to capitalize on it until that last stock.
Right.
So we might finally get to see, the tides turn here, because the whole big thing is landing those Arcfires and then making sure you get the correct confirm off of it.
Yeah, you need to confirm your kills just like that. Ooh, beautiful up air
Caught
to
the
back
double
air.
jump there, nice.
And I think we're starting to see those last game adaptations kind of play into part like we did.
Oh no!
Ooh, it seems like he's air dodging.
He's got to adapt to the uppy there. That's the last piece of the puzzle, I think.
And it's now or never. You either figure it out now or you make a loser's learner for a lifetime because Mirorim just kind of has those down tilt forward airs unlocked. I'm not sure if that's exactly a true combo.
Let's take a shot.
Ooh, hold on. You stop talking about combos on the Zelda. Let's go focus back on this.
Okay, never mind. I was like, that was potentially like down smash kill territory. Oh, Dean's kind of has to like back off a bit because he doesn't have. Yeah,
he doesn't have the 11 sword. It looks like both these guys are just looking for their kill confirms now because they're at the percent where I'm like, all right, I have my cheesing move. I can kill you.
They're so scared. They're like throwing the kill moves across the stage.
Definitely. You can see them kind of jumping around trying to bait out an option, and they're both really scared to just press a button.
Yeah.
So they're trying to catch anything they can. Ooh.
That's it. All right, we're on the board. Game 5.
Well, we're going to game 5, folks. Let's get it going. This is for all the marbles. This is where we're going to see all the adaptation or the lack thereof right now.
So I believe the set for the next set queued up is going to be ready as soon as this match is over.
Okay, nice.
It's going to be Jagmi versus...
Take a
Did
look
they put it in yet? No, they haven't put it in yet. Okay, that's fine. I think it's D20, but I can't tell from here. All right, we actually have a character switch.
Oh, we're switching to Pikachu. Interesting.
Okay.
Just said, I'm tired of being a low tier. Let's start some of the high tier life and see if it... Okay.
No jump. Oh, okay.
Just, definitely a little bit of a... We got to warm up. We're not playing Zelda no more. I actually have to get in and press buttons on you now and not just... mass special moves from far away, but it definitely seems to be making a difference already, just taking advantage of Robin's slow speed. And
this is such a rough matchup for Robin, even if you're like not necessarily a Pikachu expert. Because if you blink, he's like underneath, he's already past your wall.
He's past your wall, he's in your face, and now you're having to be, even if you're not dying, you're just taking so much damage, and you're too slow to get away, so you can't even find another opening, and just like that, we see a complete percent deficit, and he's just kind of throwing out smash attacks, and it works. So, I mean, hey, do what you got to do.
Had to charge it a little bit more to catch the spot dodge there.
And now we're going to see the Pikachu special.
Dean's eating so much percent just like from across the stage because he's trying to like trade more so than, move around Pikachu stuff.
Right, and you cannot afford to do that when you're entire stock behind.
Down smash?
Oh, maybe it was a misinput there?
Yeah,
that
had to have been a misinput.
Yeah, that singular movement makes me think, yep, that should have been down smash.
All right.
I knew the down B was coming. We all did.
Yeah, if he's not jumping, he's probably down being. Oh, no 11 sword is actually really bad. He needed to do the jump in there.
Oh,
caught him,
nice
though.
catch with the neutral B, though. I never see Robin's charge up that full neutral B like that. That's interesting to me. It's not often I see it, at least.
Dude, there's a special cheese with it, but I don't think Dean's aware of it. What you can do is you can forward throw, and if they don't do anything within like very quickly, and you just like fire it off, they get hit and die super early. Especially if you get them at ledge.
Okay, that makes perfect sense.
Like actually, at this percent, if he did forward throw into that, and
that would have been it.
It would have been dead.
No jump. Yeah. Okay.
Kills super early.
Well, that was a good down B right there to get some health back and kind of trade a percentage, and you gain it right back from a dash attack. But it's not the thought that counts.
A little bit quick on the draw. Hang on.
Ooh, didn't capitalize.
No, he doesn't have the sword. It's so hard to like threaten Pikachu in your space without 11.
Yeah, because it's no longer worrying about you're not taxing on extra damage, and you're definitely not getting kills with that in the air. So it's like okay.
Caught the DI.
Caught that DI with that. There's that jab we mentioned earlier, changing properties on us.
I think F-tilt?
Yeah, F-tilt just completely missed on Pancake Gold Pikachu there.
Trying to catch him there. Yeah, see, he just threw out a dash attack and he's already past the wall. That's what I mean.
Yeah, just even whiffing, he's already in your face, and it's just like, well, what do I do now? Every time, honestly, I see a Pikachu player up B, there's always like this small fear that they're
I had the same thought exactly. I'm like, this set is going to end with someone SDing, isn't it?
Yeah, like, is this going to just be a straight whiff onto the ledge, isn't there? Oh, not doing anything after that, contemplating all of his life choices after that side B. And
he was like already a little bit inside, so he like had to just keep holding in and fall out. That's it.
Oh, that's completely it. Wow. And
all right. Well, there it is. Going to Dean.
Going to Dean the hero. And honestly, I think if Mirorim maybe played another game of Pikachu beforehand, they probably would have definitely had a better hold on it and didn't have to waste that first stock kind of just jumping around. Or they're hugging it out. Yes, sir. And the hug, round one locals, man.
Yeah,
you pop
round
out.
one locals. Let's go. Woo! All right, let me. I gotta situate a lot of stuff. Let me get back.
You gotta go do your TOing thing.
Yeah.
All right, fellas and fellettes. Hope we're chilling. Just kind of waiting for the next match to get queued up. Hope you guys are having a fantastic night. I am here at Smashcade. Happy to see this local is back. Happy to see OKC banner getting hung up in front of me. I'm staring at. We are the champs this season. For anyone who is not tapped in for whatever reason to the NBA. First franchise win. We're chilling. We're relaxing. We're drinking. We're doing everything we can. We're having a god-darn good one right now. Celebrating Pride Month for everybody out there who it qualifies for. And if you don't, even if you're an ally, we're out here, man. Oh, I'm on camera now. What's going on, everybody? I got my work attire on. We're just, like I said, we're out here. We're just waiting. I don't know who we have next on the match. Let me see if I can see. I don't know if I can see that from here. Oh, yeah, Jagmi and D20. That's going to be Mario versus Meta Knight. So we're going to be seeing, hopefully, lots of combos. Both those characters love to mash their aerials, so I wouldn't be surprised if they kind of have. My most interesting thing is when it comes to two characters like that, what stages are we going to see? Because I know who's going to cheese harder on what stage, because it definitely comes down to comfort picks at that point, since I imagine they'd ban the same things. But, we're about to find out. Players are getting seated up. We got a lot of Pro Controllers players here. It looks like we got a Switch 2 Pro Controller user. I don't have a Switch 2. I didn't tap into that. But it's all good. It's all good. Getting situated. Just excited to be here, man. Love to have this commentary back. Yes, sir. Yep. I see a few people out here with the freaking Pro GCCs. Those you can tell when you see one because you see those nice little fancy lights. They look nice, It's honestly, I think it's worth the money. If you play, even if you don't play Smash competitively, just kind of having a little bit, even, I don't know, those controls are really well made to me. It makes it better to use the Pro-Con by itself, which already has a lot of issues, but definitely get one if you're...
Let's go ahead and have you play your set, and I'll take over commentary.
Okay, well, I'm going to go ruin someone's life in a set because I'm going to play the most degenerate characters ever. You guys have a good one.
So up next, we got resident Mario player, Avi himself, Javier, and D20. Not really new. He's been around, but very, very rare off and on. D20. He's a Meta Knight player. Came to our Wednesday events in the past, and he's back again. We're waiting on the stream setup.
I think this is going to be an incredibly hype match.
Yeah.
I know Jagmi is a really good Mario player. And I've never heard of D20.
Yeah, it's not like the most, whatchamacallit. Like I said, he's very off and on. But I've played him. He's pretty solid. Hello, Lemon. They're saying hi in the chat. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started on ye old PS2. Good? Well,
is that Ryguy?
I know this is a fairly good Mario stage. Meta Knight?
This is
not
basically...
bad either.
This feels like Mario against DLC Mario right here. Because it's whoever up airs first basically wins this match.
Yeah, because like look at that one string interaction from earlier. It's already like a fat 70% on Jagmi right now.
Ooh.
Yeah, just tacking on the damage there.
Close calls, close calls.
Going for the reads. It's all, this matchup is very dependent on like where you DI. It has to be on point.
This match comes down to basically the best player wins this game. These are two very evenly skilled players, I believe,
Yep,
and Jagmi gets
no tech equals death.
Yes.
We have a score prediction in chat, which is 3-1. Which way? I'll let you read it. All right, we're trying to put him off the ledge here, trying to get a ledge trap situation going, but not quite. Meta Knight's kind of a little floaty. FYI commentary. Oh yeah.
I feel like Mario's a little more floaty.
I wouldn't. I wouldn't really call him floaty. He's like the perfect like midway.
I could say Mario being a character of pure fundamentals. This comes down to the best player wins. D20 coming out with the up throw.
Yes, up throw.
Up
he
throw
was just
killing
barely
Jagmi.
like right underneath the platform there.
Barely techs it.
All right, trying to put him off there. Oh, whoops! Did I put Smash Night? Oops. In the announcement in the weekly thing, I actually put Smash Night instead of Smashcade.
An incredible up smash from Jagmi. How do you pronounce that? Is it Jagmi? Or?
Yeah, it's Jagmi.
Okay. I don't want to. Ooh, an incredible up air string. That might kill. No, that does not take the game.
No, he still has his double jump. Yeah. He had to land like the other two hits.
I've fought some pretty good Meta Knights, but this might be the best I've seen.
Yeah, we have another resident Meta Knight. He was supposed to be here last week, but unavailable. Which is Fuse, our
Fuse is really good.
Yeah, he's not PR, but he's been pretty
consistent.
Yeah, pretty consistent. A good gatekeeper. Ooh. Oh, just barely missing the back air there. It's been a struggle for D20 to find these stocks here. Jagmi's been doing a very, very good job of like staying alive. Yeah,
I do miss Bendin.
Bendin Boy was a Texoma player who used to play both Meta Knight and Mario, actually.
He was in Lawton, I believe, for a while.
Yeah, Lawton. Oh, caught him in the back of the head.
That was an amazing edge guard.
Jagmi. Yeah, I don't know about that one. All right, we're back to even on the stocks. D20 is slowly getting a lead here, but again, D20's been kind of like...
Jagmi's really good about pulling out these clutch scenarios with the up air string that might just lead to the game, and it does not.
Yeah. Wait, really? Oh, okay. I don't know if he meant to. He's dead.
That was an amazing call out.
I saw the DI line. He held in the wrong direction there. Alright, I believe we're just going to run it right back.
The run back is always accepted.
I don't think these two have played before. They might have. I'm not sure, actually.
I believe they have.
Okay. I'll just believe you.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Anything.
I'm just kind of like yapping.
That's fine. That's fine. Oh, getting the up air string going.
Amazing combo going.
Hang on.
Jagmi might take that. Oh,
no,
just
not
barely
quite.
Survives.
He's got it. Yeah, he has to get out there and push when he knows it's not going to kill. Ooh. He's waiting on Jagmi to like overextend over the ledge, and he's just not giving it to him.
Jagmi just barely missing that forward aerial. What I can say is these two players are incredible at punishing one another.
That was definitely a DI catch. I think if he just held straight out, he was okay. Oh, okay.
Ooh. Is that a forward smash?
Yeah, it was
That was an
forward smash.
incredible forward smash from Jagmi.
He was testing him on his shield there because he went with his fireball to like run with it.
I feel like Jagmi is just purely calling out the bad DI here. He's playing very captive.
I will say both these players are not having the best DI currently, but that's okay. This is why it's a best of 5. They have time to
Adapt.
realize their mistakes and adapt. Yeah.
I've always hated best of 5s personally, but
Yeah, it's a fan favorite though. A lot of people like it.
I like the smaller brackets, but these larger ones, I mean, this is only, what, 13 people here?
Yeah, so it's on the smaller side.
Ooh, just barely missing the up B.
Oh no, trying to catch a tech chase there. And both of them whiffing their punishes.
Ooh, the reversal is huge.
Okay, see, if he didn't tech that, he was dead. But now, after he experienced that game 1, he realized he needs to tech that scenario. Okay.
Are we playing on stream? Are we playing on stream next?
We could.
Sure.
Yeah, we can set that up. Boop.
Ooh.
Yep. I mean, we're waiting on. Oops. What do you mean they can't hear? They can't hear you. Yeah, you got it wrong.
So the players can't hear us? Ooh, that was a good down smash.
They can't hear. They can't hear streamer guy.
Oh, okay. So we do sound like crazy. It's okay.
I'm old, so they just expect this from me. I have an excuse.
I talk to myself a lot, don't worry.
Okay, see, yeah,
Ooh.
that's been kind of what D20's been needing. He barely missed it, but like he needs to like go low to like contest Jagmi there. And he
I
just
think
has not.
Jagmi has a prime opportunity here. Does not take it.
Yeah, he's playing the patient game so he can get the ledge trap here.
I'm surprised. I haven't seen Jagmi pull out a single like up B to take a stock. He's tried, but only once.
Yeah.
Very good
D20's
adaptation. If it's not working, he's not pulling it.
D20's doing a really good job of like not putting himself in the position to get hit by it.
Yes, D20 is falling out of a lot of combos here, and so is Jagmi. Those two are going back and forth.
So he's looking for like the down air now to take the stock.
This might lead to a game. Nice
there's the
back air from Jagmi. Takes it 2-0, ready to go into the third game.
They're doing the symbol. Run it back. Also, I didn't hit start match for Jagmi's set. Does it break it if I hit start match now or? Okay. 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 I will do that. Truer. Okay.
Oh, there are ads.
Oh, we're getting ads.
Yep.
They can't hear me unless you're a big time subscriber to with your Twitch Prime. Okay. Yell when the ad breaks over.
Ooh, an incredible up air string. Not going to take this stock.
Yeah,
Jagmi
he needs
is
to go
just
out
too
'cause he
small.
still has his double jump.
That takes his double jump. Is he going to do that?
Yeah.
I love the patience from Jagmi, not trying to overextend. Sometimes I feel like he doesn't push his advantage high enough. Ooh, D20 almost taking it.
I know D20 meant to like grab ledge and then back air there. That was 100% what he meant to do. Oh, I don't think he meant to do that.
Ooh.
Oh, that down air saved
I
his
feel like
life.
the up B would have hit.
The down air would have killed for sure, though.
Yeah.
That's why that down air saved his life. Okay, we're looking for the neutral in here.
These are two very skilled players, and it looks like just a fight for center stage.
Oh,
Jagmi
yeah.
never losing control of his stage.
Huh? Yeah, I can do score. Okay, got it.
D20 almost finishing at the stock, and he takes it with a
Nice,
nair. It
good
is now an
falling there.
even game. Jagmi and D20.
By the way, if you hate ads, you know what you should do. You should subscribe with Twitch Prime. Smile. Give it a thought. Or a button push. You know, whatever keeps those pesky ads off your screen.
I've personally always hated ads, so any chance I get, I will subscribe.
Alright. Anyway, back to the match. Pretty even again.
Looks like Jagmi is taking a pretty good lead over D20.
He's been doing a pretty good job of, I would say the adaptation Jagmi has made the most, if I had to say right now, has been keeping D20 on ledge. He's just been slowly
string, and that might take it. Oh,
no,
just
not quite.
barely missing it.
Yeah. Oh, he almost killed himself. But at least he he had to hold it. D20's been super close to getting the kills and whatnot.
You can see the nerves.
But he's been off by either a frame, not taking the time to get the extra hit and line things up.
You can kind of see the nerves running off D20. Jagmi is just able to capitalize off those very subtle misfires.
I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't sure who was gonna end up on what side with that roll. He was trying to call that out with the bear, but he was too close to the ledge. Really,
I don't know what D20 is, but I believe Jagmi's ranked 62nd in the state.
Probably higher than that at this point.
I believe so. I don't check the rankings too often.
Yeah, I check the rankings once a season.
I like to keep track of my own. I don't keep track of others. Ooh, that
I
was
just
an
do it for
incredible
PR
back
stuff.
air
I don't
from
watch
D20.
my own stuff. I know my record.
I don't. I'm just a
Alright.
poor Terry player. What was... Oh. Meta Knight went completely invisible for a minute.
Oh, he was trying to use cape, yeah. Oh, he read it and then just didn't activate on it.
Ooh. That might
might
take
be
it,
it?
and that takes it.
Ooh.
D20 taking his first game over Jagmi with a 2-stock lead. Could we see the reverse 3-0 here?
Or could we see the 3-1 that was predicted in chat earlier?
I believe the 3-1 could be it.
We running
Jagmi
it
is an
back?
incredible player.
We running it back? Character is God. Kelby, you say that about all the characters.
I've never figured out the hype about Pokemon Stadium 2. I've always been against it. Do you know why it's always been the staple of Game 1?
Part of it is because low-key people are kind of lazy about the stage picking stuff, which I don't particularly blame them. But in this case, it benefits both characters equally pretty well. So no reason not to. There's also some characters that are really good on this stage. So Rob, Snake. Who else?
I believe most of the FGC characters are really bad on PS2.
Except the only possible exception would be Kazuya.
I was thinking more of Ken. Ken is really good in those close spaces.
Yeah, and you can kind of just run away. But anyway, we're on a different stage now. We're on Small Battlefield.
Looks like a pretty even game. They're playing very patiently, very passive-aggressive.
So this... Oh, hello. They appeared on the center of the screen for a second. Oh, they got the trip and it put him behind him.
Jagmi going with the up air string, not capitalizing off of it too well.
I get so nervous whenever D20 does a B move off ledge. Those are so
Very risky.
They're so risky for him if he hits
Jagmi
shield.
going for the straight up B, not getting it.
Oh no!
D20 might SD from that.
Never mind, never mind. I didn't know how many jumps he still had. All right, catching the spot dodge with jab. Okay. Ooh, trying to go for the ledge trump. He hasn't pulled that option out all game, so I don't blame him at all.
This is a fun venue. I didn't know anyone could commentate.
Yeah, it's not very often we get opportunities to commentate in Oklahoma locals.
That is true. There's very rarely ever commentation at all.
Yeah. All right, trying to put some extra credit on Mario here.
Jagmi, for once in the game, falling behind. Can he make this up? Ooh.
Yeah, he's kept it. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind.
Fall out of the combo.
I thought Jagmi was going to up B out of the combo there and kill D20.
I believe that could have worked.
Yeah,
Ooh,
definitely
confident back air, killing D20 at about 150.
Yeah, he gets a little bit greedy with the lead. Trying to get these hits. Oh no, that was it!
Some of these players do like to overextend a little bit, but Jagmi playing not patient or not aggressive enough sometimes.
Trying to catch him over it's at the top in the middle. All good, all good.
Ooh, Jagmi getting an incredible up air string. Not going to take the up B. D20 just barely falls out of it.
Caught him barely right as he was about to come over there.
I didn't see that. Was that a forward air?
Yeah, it was a forward air. He got the spike like right as he was about to grab ledge.
Jagmi takes the lead once again. Can D20 make this back and put the game at a 2-2?
Good patience on getting off ledge there.
Ooh. Tries to call out.
He's trying to... Okay. The Nair not quite sending the correct direction there. They're back into the... Okay. If this goes to game 5, I may have to hop off comms.
That's fair. Ooh,
that takes it. All
D20
right.
taking an amazing stock with a back air from Jagmi. It's about as even as you can get right here.
You got the pivot Etzel coming in. Uh-oh. Okay, never mind. I thought he was about to capitalize off of that big time.
Let's hope Jagmi can clutch this out.
He's throwing out a lot more back airs. I think he found his magic button. It's working out really well. The D20's not really able to contest it.
Meta Knight's always been a hard matchup because he's so floaty and he's so tiny, and I think that might take it. This is going into a game 5.
All right. I'm going to have to hop off commentary to get this bracket underway. 1 second.
Do I have to? Do you want me to stay or?
Yeah, you can stay.
Alrighty. Looks like I'm your solo commentator. All right, we're getting up with my buddy Dean here, commentating.
What's going on?
What is going on? Alrighty.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I have signed the terms and conditions, and this is
Two
about to start out.
Two combo heavy characters. Let's see how this goes.
This should be an incredible game 5. D20 making the reverse 3-0 comeback. Looks like it is plausible. Jagmi off to a very nice start. D20 barely falling out of the combo.
Yeah, really. I mean, it's all about neutral. If you get hit, you're gonna get comboed.
These are two very combo heavy, neutral heavy characters.
Yeah, it looks like Jagmi's off to a really good start so far.
Ooh, the dash dance. Could that be the combo? No. Jagmi comes out with an up B. And another straight up B getting off me. And then third one. He's going for gold here.
Yeah, he's playing it. I mean,
you know what they say?
What
3
is it,
times the
frame
charm?
3?
I believe so.
Tied for the fastest out of shield option.
All right. Jagmi's getting a little aggressive here. He might get punished from D20 if D20 can combo off of a straight tool.
Jagmi's keeping up the pressure, but D20's making sure that he stays off him.
These are two incredibly good players with incredibly good characters. Ooh. Jagmi taking the first stock with an up smash. That puts Jagmi in a lead.
Yeah,
Can D20 make this come back?
And that down smash always throws me off. It's so fast. I always died to it pretty early.
Alrighty, Jagmi getting a decent % lead.
Yeah, he's playing really aggressive, movement really good, but he's also making sure when he needs to stay in and when he needs to bow out. Use his projectile a little bit.
Jagmi is trying to prove why he's the best Mario. And I can honestly believe he is the best Mario in Oklahoma.
Are there any other Mario players in Oklahoma?
There's a ton. Top 8 Wizzy.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
And then Bendin Boy, I think he retired. I could be wrong.
Done, yeah. Top 8 Wizzy changed his name. I forgot what it is now though.
It's like A0 or something like that.
Yeah.
Alrighty, back to the game.
Ooh,
an unfortunate SD. Jagmi looks like he might take this with a 3-0 lead. 3 stocks to 1. Let's see if D20 can bring this back. Trying to get a little more aggressive here with the edge guards. And Jagmi gets the unfortunate SD. It is now 2 stocks to 1.
D20's offstage pressure just good enough.
His aura is too strong.
His aura is too strong.
Ooh, the incredible patience from D20 getting him in the combo.
Uh-oh, you might see something here. Oh, and sadly it's dropped.
Jagmi playing an incredibly patient game now, just trying to time him out or get the patience, waiting for D20 to overextend so we can punish it.
I mean, honestly, I respect it. Jagmi's up a stock, but he still knows that with Meta Knight, man.
Hey, you know the vibes. Up a stock, camp up.
RL has said that Bendin did retire.
Oh, that's so sad. He was such a great Meta Knight and Mario player.
He also played Ganondorf, didn't he?
I believe so, towards the end of his career.
I don't think I ever got to go against him.
I had the honor quite a few times. I think we had a pretty even record. Ooh, Jagmi not getting punished for the straight up B, but now he is starting to get off stage. Can the Meta Knight, can D20 take this stock? And quickly, hopefully this can go back to an even game. Alrighty. Jagmi is starting to feel the pressure. D20 is starting to capitalize off of his nerves. D20 is kind of feeling himself now.
That's his forward air, right? The 3 slashes?
I believe so. That's his back air. D20 is taking this. This might be an even game now. Jagmi getting a % lead, and he still got it.
Ooh, nice read.
Ooh, and the double F smash. Jagmi taking it with a 3-2 lead.
Nice. What a way to finish off a set.
That is an incredible read right there. Congratulations to Jagmi, and D20 did a fantastic job, the Meta Knight.
Man, that's crazy, honestly. 2 fairs.
Alrighty, I think I gotta hop off the commentator and play my game. This has been Jazzberry, and this is Dean the Hero.
I'll see y'all later.
Y'all have a good one. I'll be on stream next.
Actually coming up too. I got 3-0 by me, Gunner, but I did get some good matchup advice on that.
All right. So how do we think this match is going to go?
Do you want me to say how I want it to go, or how do I think it's going to go?
Both.
Well, I'm hoping that Jazzberry wins because he's in my carpool, so I always have to root for the carpool. But Lorenzo's also a really good player, and it ultimately comes down to really who can take advantage first, in my opinion. Because
I feel like this is really tough.
Mega Man is really good at camping, and so. But if Kazuya gets in, they also have to if they can get the combos, then it's very possible either way. That's why I'm saying it's a toss-up here. But hoping. We just gotta see how it works out.
Never actually commentated before, so this is the first for me.
Let's see. Well, I was about to say that's going to be a bomb and a fair right there. That down air is one of the safest moves in the game for some reason.
Is it?
Yes. Up air, solid up air. Holy crap! And he is at 90%. That's. Yep. Back throw. He's back off stage.
Jesus.
Sets up the bomb for the ledge trap. Oh my gosh, he didn't die there. That was surprising.
Oh, I think he was meant to go for an up tilt there.
Yeah. But for sure.
I never realized how much Mega Man puts Sheldon into disadvantage.
Mega Man's just really good at throwing out good options in neutral, and well, Kazuya, their neutral isn't the best in the game, but once they get in is the real problem. It just depends on how it works out. Plus, a lot of Mega Man's disjoints moves are disjoints in general that have a decent reach. Holy crap! Well, there's the no. Yep, rage drive. There it is.
Rage drive.
I thought he got it for a second ago, but then it missed. So I was like, okay. So it is even stocks at the moment, but Lorenzo still has a good 100% lead there. Down air. Gosh.
Why is that such a good move?
It's a projectile. It's safe. I don't know why it's so good, but it's good. That back air does take the second stock from Jazzberry there. That bomb does make it to where they don't get anything on Lorenzo. Down throw, down air, down air again. Read. Gets the read with the bomb, but just gets the percent from it. It looks like no follow-ups. Metal Blade stops that move from coming out. This is the back air, the forward smash, the down smash.
I thought he was going
to up air, kind of. I don't know if that was on. But the up tilt. I don't know if they dropped shield there or what. But that
I don't think his shield. That was
caught the
nice
rolled up tilt. Yeah.
But I don't think up tilt shield pokes.
It probably can at really low shield, but that wasn't low shield. So I'm assuming he tried to drop shield. I'm assuming they tried to drop shield there and try to do something, and it just hit. But that roll read was killer there from Lorenzo off ledge. Let's see if they're going to stay the Kazuya or go the they are going the Terry. Yep, that's their tried and true. They're trying to pick up Kazuya currently, from what I understand. And then they went Hollow Bastion. Okay. Honestly, probably a good choice from them.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if it's the same as Small Battlefield where Lorenzo can auto cancel his up tilts. Is why I say that. I'll have to see. But I know in Small Battlefield for sure that Mega Man up tilt auto cancels when he gets on plat.
Huh.
But then this all comes down to getting advantage and keeping advantage, and Mega Man's got to keep Terry out. But yeah, it's just that's the thing with fighting characters like Terry or FGCs in general most of the time.
Air drift isn't the greatest.
Nope.
But they have special moves to make up for it. But.
Correct. But literally, it's all about Lorenzo's going to try their best to keep him out and see how far that takes him, basically.
I think this might be the stop.
Oh. No. Hey, you'd be surprised how good that up B does have magnet hands. I've seen him come back from a little bit farther, sadly.
Really?
They do have go, though. Didn't use it there, but okay. Up tilt's going to take that second stock. This is best of 5, so depending on what happens here, they might change back or just go for a different stage. We'll find out for sure. The down tilt. I don't know what the forward smash was about there, but dash attack through the dog. I don't know what that dog's called. Not gonna lie.
I don't know either. I don't got a slightest clue in the world.
The grab into up throw.
Nice
Up smash. Finally taking that first stock off for Lorenzo there.
Rush.
Never knew that. In my defense, I've never played a Mega Man game. That's not the point.
Neither have I.
That did combo. I'm surprised they didn't go for power dunk, but that back air is going to take it. They covered high there. That was good on Lorenzo's part for sure. Let's see what happens here. There's going to be a change up, or they're going to run it back. They're going to run it back to Alabaster. Pyro,
Aegis.
what? Okay.
Have you ever seen this pick before? From
I have, but at the same time, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I can't. I don't want to say something mean. So I'm just gonna not say anything at all. You know.
This might be.
I was told from my
better pick.
grandparents, if you have nothing nice to say, don't say anything at all. So I'm just gonna go on that.
I think it might be a better pick due to the fact that Aegis can't. Well,
they have
Mithra can't get in real quick.
Yeah, they have the speed to get around the projectiles a little bit more, but we'll have to see how this goes for sure. Right now, it doesn't seem too bad. So
yeah, it really doesn't. It seems pretty nice.
Downer? Okay. And disadvantage was kind of interesting. Yeah, no, that's just safe. Can't do anything about that. Back air into up tilt. And the back air after the fact is going to take the stock. That was very good.
Wall jump?
Yeah, I knew. Oh, whoa, that was okay. This character's busted. I didn't know they had a wall jump, and their jump was taken, and instantly the stock because of it.
I've never seen a Mega Man recover that way. That is actually insane.
I'm not gonna lie, that recovery was insane. I was just about to say the same thing.
Because he already uses up B and he wall jumps.
Yeah, and then
mixed it up.
That was crazy.
What is his bomb called? I can't remember what it's called.
I always want to call it Sticky, but I don't know if that's the actual name of it. I just call it Sticky, the Sticky bomb, or just bomb in general when it's the only bomb in there. Wow, this is. Okay, no, it still auto cancels on this platform. God dang it! I know there's one that it doesn't. That's why I said that. And that up tilt, yeah,
probably PS2, I would say.
Probably. I know PS2 is one of them, but I know there's another one.
Yeah, the platform's a little bit higher and they're a lot shorter, so.
Jesus, Lorenzo. Man, that was just a clinic from Lorenzo there is all I can say. You hate to see it sometimes, you know, with with Jazzberry being in my carpool, but man, those look like just tough matchups in general. Lorenzo just kept them out the entire game.
Applesauce was my carpool here, and he took me out and losers, so hopefully he gets a little bit further than I did.
Understandable.
Yeah, I have for some reason I've had problems with switching, like for my main that I'm really good with, into like Bowser. Which is
just play Bowser, easy.
You know, I did.
Just trust. Okay.
Trust?
Bowser is busted in this game.
Yeah, I really see it. But, yeah, because my main is actually Lucas and Switch.
Ooh, I can't say anything about that character.
Yeah.
You have to really put in some work to get that character to work.
Now, I did go against D20 round 1. I took one game off him with Lucas, but I probably would have had a better chance, but I did switch to Bowser's second game, even though he's playing Meta Knight.
I was just about to say, yeah, but that's against Meta Knight, too. That's,
No, because I was really hoping my parries would really be on point, but I was like, I've been playing a lot of Wi-Fi. I have not played offline in so long.
It also doesn't help that Meta Knight's a combo character, and then you gave him a big body to combo. So we got NBA 2K moment. I'm not saying that entire name. No offense.
Versus.
I should just say Destron, but I know that's not his tag currently. And Ryguy. I don't know if NBA 2K moment's gonna stay with his Mii Gunner, or if he's gonna go back to Snake. Yeah. Earlier he played Mii Gunner against me. Mii Gunner didn't work out, so then he went back to Snake, which is his original main. And so we just got to see what happens there. And Ryguy, of course, is Roy. So it's probably going to be Roy, most likely, because that's well known with furs. Guess we'll find out.
I feel like he's going to fall to Snake. I don't know, because Mii Gunner is really slow.
He's making a Mii Gunner. Well,
making a Mii Gunner. Well, we'll see.
You are correct. But Mii Gunner is very slow, but they're a projectile character, and it really just ultimately comes down to like what you want to do with the character.
Also, I don't know what they run, so that's another thing.
It depends on who they play against, from what I can see normally.
I think I saw 3-3-2-2. I don't know what those are at all.
Yeah, 3-3-3-2. So that's going to be
Arm Rocket.
Grenade. Arm Rocket is Lunar Rocket's always the one that they do on second. The up B is it's the one that goes the farther, but that you can move it around some.
Oh, that's the one I use.
I mean, it's arguably the best one. I just like Lunar Launch because it has a projectile because it's funny. And then it's going to be Bomb Drop. I'm pretty sure, unless we'll see in the game as well. But if it's not Bomb Drop, then it's probably I can never. I'm bad about knowing the numbers, but I know the names.
Yeah, I don't even know any of these numbers. I
know that one.
Much.
For like the first slot, for one, it's Charge Shot, and the third, and for third, it's the Grenade. Aside from that, I don't know anything. So yeah, I was right. It is Grenade for sure. And Bomb Drop. Yep. Okay. Never mind. I was just right. Okay. Oh, that's a lovely up air string from Roy, doing a lovely 53%. This character is so fast. Oh. This is just his ledge trapping is really doing well right now.
We keep him constant
the back air. Oh wow, that is going to take the first stock from. I really have to say that whole thing. NBA. I'm just going to say NBA. I'm not saying that. What is that?
Was there any inspiration behind his name? You know.
I don't know what it is. Every time he's been to another tournament, I've seen him add another word to it. So it started as NBA 2K, NBA 2K15, and then like slowly every time it's just slowly expanded, and I'm like, what is the goal here? I don't know. Man, this Ferrison's off stage. This right now is just looking really heavy with Ryguy, but he's doing well about avoiding the projectiles and just keeping him in disadvantage and making sure the stage control is his for the most part. And using that speed to avoid the projectiles, which is exactly what he should be doing in this matchup. Oh, and there goes the second stock from the F tilt. Their speed is ridiculous. The fact that actually got into the grab is crazy.
Up air strings.
Yeah, it's the main like percentage combos they can get at these percents. Using the speed to really avoid like getting. Ooh, yeah, that's just how it is. They didn't really have many options there, it seems. Yeah. Sadly, the jab into Bear, not killing. The slow rockets to try and cover the recovery is insane. Forward tilt is going to take it there. This game 1 of the set. They are going back to PS2. Okay. He's sticking with the Mii Gunner. Okay, good to know, good to know. Ryan Guyan. What the heck? Let's see. The down tilt made the bomb explode through the shield. That's crazy. The tomahawk there was really good there. Side beginning to be off stage. The Jair coming through to get the kill there. Nair to jab to grab. To another Nair. Uses the fair to keep him off stage there. Fair going through the bomb. Missing the Jair there that time. The forward smash catches roll. Surprised the grenade hit there. Ledge trapping's finally coming out from an NBA here, which is arguably one of the very best things. Luckily.
Nice parry into the F tilt.
The grab, using the grenade to get that grab right there was amazing. I was about to say, misses the forward tilt, doesn't matter, got another one.
His shield pressure this game has been a lot more solid.
Just throw him into the bomb to get the kill, that was really cool. That was a nice setup there.
Oof.
Forward tilt going to take the second stock. But you are very right, they're doing way better this game than the first one for sure. Yo, that's what I was saying. I was like, that's not a throw kill. How did that work? How did it be a combo into something? And then it did. That's crazy.
Ooh, really?
Yeah, it has too much stun. It combos into grab, which is crazy. The forward throw tries to get the jab after effect. The up tilt does come out. The dash attack hit there. That was crazy.
Ooh, I thought he was gonna go for Jared.
He was going for the read. He was like, he wanted that kill. Instantly wanted that kill. Couldn't tell if dash attack again shield poke there, or if it actually he just let go of shield.
He might have been going for a parry there.
I mean, that would also make sense. The F smash on the air dodge does take that last stock. Jalen's playing this too honest. Honestly, you're completely right.
Five years ago.
Yeah. You know, one thing I got to say for sure is the fact that Ryguy is wearing the original Smashcade shirt from like 5 years ago. That's kind of crazy to see that, and I didn't realize that until I was looking at him, and I'm like, holy crap, it's pretty funny. Pretty funny. Point stands. That game's back on here, so he does go back to the snake, which I'm surprised he didn't do earlier, but I guess, you know, he's trying to really fill it out with the Mii Gunner first, and now he's like, man. Now it's third game. I got to try and give it a shot. You know, it's very understandable. Wow, I snake grenade is it's crazy to me. I don't. Anything hits it, it blows up. Nope. Doesn't matter if you have a sword. And here goes Snake setting up the wall of grenades. Trying to keep ahead of the game here. Which is kind of exactly what he needs to do in this matchup for sure. The jab doesn't get anything off of it, sadly. So, That's crazy. Seeing how much damage these grenades do, and the fact that he's just setting up this wall, he's not letting him play the game, and it's just he's like, I'm gonna sit over here, put these grenades out, see how long this lasts. Oh, the up tilt, calling that out as it's that hit and killed. Oh man, this is. I'm rooting for this guy hugely on the snake, but man, watching this gameplay, I'm like,
The read.
Yeah, you had to try to read the roll. Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense. Roll reads do go hard sometimes in this game.
They really
you can get a kill super easy depending on the move you're using to read them. Back air not hitting there, but ooh. Surprised he didn't go for the up air there on that one. The grenade, the invincibility barely saved him from the grenade, but the up tilt is taking that.
I think he took every single stock that game with up tilt. I think he did.
I'm not gonna say anything on that. You're probably right, is the sad part.
That move is really just broken. It pushes you on shield and has a lot of lag, I believe, on the shield too, so it makes it harder to punish. Though I don't know much because I only have experience on Lucas against Snake, so.
Man, I can't. That move is good. It's just good. It kills. It can be safe depending on how you use it. Let's see what happens here. If it's going to be a, if this man's going to be camping for the weekend, or if we're going or is we're going to be able to break this wall and get some damage in. It's going to be Thor soon. That's funny. Ah, the wall of grenades. Oh, the C4 does not kill there. Neither does the mortar. The mortar does kill there, though. The grenade into the nair. Does an easy 30%. Misses the back air after the parry. Dash tag does keep let him keep stage control, though. Reads the roll with the F smash. Dash tag punish on the up smash. That up smash doesn't kill, but it does catch the roll. That was really good. Up tilt does take the second stock off of the front guy.
I really love these call-outs that he's been making with his up tilt. It's been really solid since he started ever since the switch.
Yeah. The wall of grenades coming back at it. Oh, I hate to see it. This man's like, I have a chance. I just have to camp with grenades, and this where I mean, it is the exact way to play sometimes, especially in matchups like this.
He's dead.
Yeah. No, he took it out. He's playing the way every snake should. Yes. Hey, if it works and you win because of it, that's all it is. That's all that comes to be. You know. This is crazy, man. Oh, you read the roll again. He's like, I know he's gonna roll here. And that might be the only reason he could get the second stock. Looks like he's trying to read the jump with the nair there. sure. The grenade. Oh, he didn't do the. He didn't combo off of it though. Gray, back to stage. Oh. Okay. The dash attack sending him off stage. The nair? That actually killed. Oh my god, that move's broken. Wow. Okay, well, this is gonna go to, it looks like game 5, and they're running it back to the same stage. He's sticking with the snake. I'm glad to see it. Now let's see how this last game goes. Does Ryguy can just let him camp and punish when possible and take this game, or does NBA do the good reverse 3-0? Ooh. The jab F smash. Holy crap, that's crazy.
I like
that
the roll read right there.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm surprised. I didn't know that worked.
Well, Snake is pretty heavy, so I think I actually don't know. But I'm still really surprised that it hit.
I'm 1,000% surprised too. I thought that was gonna kill them as well. I was like,
Just
don't tell
barely
me.
missed the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is crazy. That time?
There's no way that kills.
Oh my god, it did.
It killed.
I thought it was going to earlier, but then it did. That's insane. What is
his
this
adaptation
character?
That game was actually insane. Like, he locked in and downloaded everything about him. That was
side
just
just
insane.
killed at like 40. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'm not really much of a commentator. I just like watching Smash. I was just here watching the gameplay. It was fun, though.
Of course, of course. Dean the Mean Man Tree. He's gonna be coming over. Hey.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
Dude, I just got like reverse 3-0'd by a Game & Watch. I'm feeling pretty good right now.
What do you mean you got reverse 3-0, bro? What?
Huh?
Yo, wait, are you kidding?
No, I'm being serious.
Huh? The reverse 3-0 is the issue there. Okay.
Well, I think it when I won the first one, he won the second one, and then I won the second one. No. We kind of went back and forth. So I won, then he won, then I won, then he won, so it was 2-2. And then he just came back. It was last stock. He was at like 150. He just kept going for bear, and I'm so bad at teching. So I just died at like 30. I was like, man.
You just
like,
said
you
you
want some
died from
advice?
not
I'm
taking.
like,
That hurts
pick a
my
top tier?
soul. Wait, did they really say that?
No.
Oh.
No, I said that back. He's like, you want some advice? I was like, there is no advice. I just got to pick a top tier.
I mean, or just tag. You just said that the reason you lost is probably likely because you didn't tag back air. I don't.
Dude, Game & Watch is so hard because like he's got a reflector.
Yeah.
And it's like completely lagless.
Yep.
And all of his other moves are lagless. It's like, bro, this dude's jabbing me and F tilting at the same time.
But also, if you just killed him at 40'd him.
Yeah, I killed him at like 60 with Levin up there.
That's it? Oh, come on.
I would have done it earlier, but he kept going down with down air. So he kind of traded.
What was their tag?
EZPZ, I think.
Oh. I didn't know they played Game & Watch. Interesting.
Yeah, it's such a hard matchup.
Yeah.
He said bucket scales with knockback, so I should stop using L Thunder and use more, what's it called? Arc Thunder. And I was like,
Correct.
I don't know if that's true, but I guess I'll write it down.
I don't think it does, but you can also look it up.
All right, interesting match we got here.
Yep.
Jagmi versus
two of the
Lorenzo.
best characters in the game, clearly.
Oh, yeah.
Fundamental 1 and Fundamental 2. All I see is ledge trapping at the moment. The up smash. I don't know how that grabbed. Interesting.
Ooh.
Did he just jump into the up air and he didn't die? That's crazy.
Man, these side Bs. It's side B, right? Those are making me nervous, man. I'd probably die to that.
Yes. It's just basically the option to where you can't.
Some nice Z drops.
Yeah.
Covering a bunch of options.
Yeah. The bombs are literally on ledge or to cover like certain options. And then also it helps them recover when if it's coming to like their recovery. Mega Man is just a good character.
It's a little awkward. I could never get past his what is it? It's neutral air and his
neutral
jab,
air
right?
and jab. Yeah. Lemons.
Lemons. Yeah, that's what they're called.
That's what I called them. I don't know. Pellets is actually probably what they're really called. But yeah, it is a little weird, but it's arguably one of the best moves in the game.
What's your score? Oh, 3-0. Oh, 2-2. I went 1-2. Hey, I won on stream. That's going up on my YouTube channel. Huh? You picked Game & Watch, dude. There's nothing I could do.
I'm shocked that man didn't die to almost 200. That's insane.
I went on stream. I got one footstool, and then I messed up the jab lock. Love to see it.
That's crazy. What I just saw. Just the single pellet into grab earlier, and then just the single pellets in general on neutral are crazy to me. Just ping. F smash catches the jump back to stage, taking that second stock off of Jagmi.
I know another Mario that up smashed like 11 times. Two stocks.
Ooh.
Nice little combo.
Yep.
Broke the side B.
The leaf shield.
That leaf
oh
shield.
Man, it's
a
so
threat.
good.
Kind of catches people off guard.
Also, just really good move. The back air catching the up B after the fact. Let's see. Try Z drop in to try and see if they can get something off it. The Z drop, footstool, leaf shield. Oh my gosh, he's cooking.
Yeah. Oh gosh, he's standing there. The aura is so
there
menacing.
menacingly. Yeah.
Jagmi's a little bit in shambles.
Oh man, the lemons, it's just crazy. The back air sending him off stage.
I don't know what the plan was there, but it was a
you and me both.
good-looking recovery, if that's what. Wow.
I thought he was just dead, but that up smash catch on the roll is just perfect. Wow. I didn't understand the jumping off stage up B. I don't know. Was he trying to catch a jump there maybe? And that's why it's hard to say.
Trying to go for trying to finish off the stock as early as possible.
Yeah.
I mean, when you're 2 stocks to 1 and you're very confident in your abilities to play, I mean, why not?
This character he's just keeping him in. Just the zoning is insane from Lorenzo right now.
Yeah, zones are hard to get through. Then once you get up in their face, yeah, they have trouble. But well,
Javier needs to up smash more. Whoa! I don't know about that one, Chief.
Needs to up smash more.
That's what the sizzle just said.
He might be right.
No, you don't. Pellets are so good. I wish I knew how to use this character sometimes. It's because the character looks so cool.
I've seen some stuff from Peanut, specifically when you went up against Leaf, and yeah, he cooked my goat, sadly. This Mega Man's really good.
This is crazy, man. Watching this match is just so crazy. Ah, yes. Pellets. Sending him off stage. Just what is this?
Little bit weird.
This is just footsies. That's all they're doing right now.
Yeah, see how wonderfully he spaced the up tilt? Spaced it so well it didn't even hit.
Fair out of shield punish.
Ooh,
misses the third.
Trying to get him to a ladder, but he fails.
Forward smash punishes the spot dodge.
A smash.
Oh, misses
he
the
makes
down
back.
there.
He makes it back. Let's see if he can.
The fair does take that first shot from Javi there.
That'll pull up to Skyline. What's Skyline? I guess that's another tournament. Don't look at me like that. I just started a tournament.
Oh my gosh, man. We were just talking about how that's the one that we're going to Saturday. On the drive here.
Oh, I thought that was Summerfest.
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
This guy. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, no, that is Summerfest. I think Skyline is the one that they're doing because it's by the same people, Rainy Productions. Is that at the State Farm? State Fair again is what I meant to say. Okay. In October, okay.
October.
I didn't remember if it was at the State Fair again or not.
Do you know what the date is on that?
Okay, I didn't know when it was posted or not. Someone was saying something about it, and I couldn't remember.
I'll see if I can get that day off, those days off.
Well, someone's mentioning that they're going to be there, so some people need to come out, and I'm like, I don't know when it was.
He said the 23rd to 26th,
roughly. He'll put up a graphic and we'll look into it.
We'll actually have that day off.
Yeah, we have those days off already.
Nice.
Yeah.
Another tournament to go to. I'm excited for that.
But no, I was just messing with you. Point stands. Lorenzo's just, doing Lorenzo things, Spacing out. It's really hard, I feel like, to get in as Mario against this character, and it's very difficult. But, no. I would have a third mic, but I don't know how that works. Let's see. This is crazy, man. What is Mario supposed to do in this matchup? Like, it's...
Honestly, I think it just comes down to having more of a solid neutral. Knowing
yeah,
what to look
that's
out
what I'm
for.
saying. It really just comes down to, like...
Making sure you hit your ladder combos. I mean...
The up tilt canceling on platforms is crazy. The up airs.
Ooh, those fairs coming out rather close.
The up tilt on the
the call on the ledge.
It just happened. He was literally waiting for that. He was like, I'm just going to wait. Okay. Dies.
I saw him roll, and Lorenzo was just kind of standing there. It's like, oh, man.
What can you do against that, man? Nothing. That's...
Yeah. I know it's pretty bad, but I know I'd probably get hit with that 3 times in a row,
Javier needs to mash harder. You're totally right. Maybe that's how you beat this character.
Yeah, if you mash harder, I mean, what's Mega Man gonna do about it?
Mash lemons, I guess. I don't know. Banned up?
Holy whoa. He's trying to psych out his opponent at the start of the
Pulls
character
out the
selection
Bayonetta?
screen. Yeah. He's already playing mind games. This is an advanced player we have on stream, folks. Hey, but as long as the 5th one hits, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying?
You're 1,000% right. See, that's exactly how this game works, right? If you spam your best move enough, sooner or later. The fireball taking the jump for a second there. Ah, wow.
You can really throw that saw blade behind him? Is
Yes,
that what I saw?
yes.
I did not know that.
I think it's more than just forward and back, but I know for a fact it's forward and back, guaranteed.
I've seen it up and like down at an angle.
Yeah. You can angle it.
What a versatile move. I've seen some Z drop combos too.
Yes, Saw Metal Blade is insane.
Ooh, nice spot dodge through the F smash.
The Nair to grab.
Ooh.
Oh wow, the parry didn't matter. That's so crazy.
Sometimes, man, going for parries just ain't the move for some reason. Look at this pressure.
Said the single pellet into single pellet into single pellet into single pellet. That was crazy.
It's mind games. Lorenzo's fighting Jagmi, not Mario.
You're totally right.
Ooh,
the
nice call out
forward
from
smash
Jagmi.
reached. That's crazy. Okay.
He must wahoo and yip. It is true.
Tried to get something up the saw blade there. Didn't seem to like it hit, but those lemons coming out. Clutch.
Ooh,
that
that's
was
nice
a great
back air.
edge guard
Yep.
from Lorenzo.
Is Mega Man a zoner? Or is he?
Sorry. I want you to say that very loud one more time and then watch this gameplay.
I'm not going to say it out loud. I'm watching the gameplay. He just fared 5 times in a row. Zoners don't do that. Come on now.
I don't know if the fair is
I do
that
that.
good. Yeah. If the fair is
Robin's not a zoner. She's Trapper.
if I would say that this character is definitely a zoner. And you can be using an aerial to zone, because especially considering it hits slightly above and at an angle, so it covers that decent area there. It also combos and kills, and is really fast, and doesn't have much lag.
Ooh, we tried to go for the Z-drop saw blade, the up tilt. Didn't get it though. I wonder how early that kills.
Mix-up options on the recoveries, they're going crazy.
Ooh, bit of a messy recovery from
Back
Jagmi.
sending him back off stage. Forward throw. Wow, this pressure from Lorenzo over here is crit.
Ooh, and
that
he gets the kill.
That seemed to reach pretty far there, but hey, it
might
is
be
Mario
due to poor DI.
No, I feel like it was going to kill either way, but I'm just surprised that the up smash hit there. But that was really good, for sure. The up air had a shield hitting. That was kind of crazy.
Jagmi's really good at getting out of Lorenzo's kills.
Up air. Misses the down air. Ooh. Gets hit by down air.
Jagmi's really good at avoiding what Lorenzo's trying to throw out on him.
The metal blade stopping that from happening is crazy. Uh-oh. The dash attack still hitting ledge is crazy there.
And he died too.
Yeah. That'll be out of shield. The neutral game and the mind games between these two right now.
When I fought Jagmi, it was really a 50-50 on whether I died to a back air or an up smash when I was on ledge.
The up smash on the
talking about up smashes.
Nice. Yes, reverse up smash from Mario is really good, especially in that scenario. Man.
Yeah.
They have a menu over there.
It's 8:40 right now. If you want to go grab some. That up smash is dumb strong. It is in fact dumb strong. I also have a cheaper.
Fair. There it is. Up air. Nope. Fair. Back air. The down airs are crazy. Double up air and up B. Nice percentage there. Middle blade tried to get the forward smash after it. Missed that on that middle. Getting punished by up air after doing middle blade.
Good parry. The auto parry.
The down tilt up B into back air, not killing. Holy crap. Mario's been eating a little bit more spaghetti than usual, obviously. It's crazy.
He's really good at trying to avoid these kills that Lorenzo's sending out.
The down tilt almost killing there is crazy.
Yeah.
The down air does take the stock.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
Called out that spot dodge.
Why did that work there? I don't understand.
And he's getting really good at parrying those leaf shields. It's called leaf shield, right?
Correct, leaf shield.
Ooh.
The down air on shield is so safe. The down air there is not going to kill, though.
Honestly, I would just try the up smash again if I'm being honest.
Again, if you have to stop KD, funny situations there.
Sour spot back here taking it.
Metal blade. Grab back throw. The fair after the bomb. Yep, that is going to take the stock there.
I forgot what that thing's called. I know it's side B, but
I call it bomb. Makes it easy. It's some kind of bomb, and it does stick to you. That's all you know.
now we're here wondering if Jagmi will make the comeback.
They get attack stuffing anything out there.
Yeah.
The single pellets are doing insane work for Lorenzo in this.
Ooh, I'd be missing.
Back air. The item play for Lorenzo is just always immaculate, but man, this is just... Every time I see it, I'm like, what? Did he just use Rush to get out of that combo? That's crazy.
Neutral. Both of them shielding.
Oh,
that hit.
Yep.
Wow. Lorenzo taking that game. Yeah, it does.
If up tilt doesn't work, do it again and do it third time. Wait, third time? Didn't work? Oh, well, okay. It's okay. Of course. 1 out. Skyline is the 24th through the 26th of October. It is here in Oklahoma, near Midwest City. Of course, we have all the pot bonuses. There's a good amount of them. And always, well, with all these events, it's always nice to come and see all the people out, for sure. Wow, I didn't realize we had this many games. I know last time, they have, oh, wow. So we have Tekken this time, Street Fighter. There's always Smash, obviously Smash Melee. There is a side to see. This is what I was talking about. They had the Mario Party Jamboree event, which I thought was going to be really cool.
You're going to have to drag Colt to that.
Yeah, well, no, he said he's coming this time.
Oh,
so,
really?
Yeah,
That's
he already confirmed on that one. Yeah, there's a Mario Party bracket. Someone else. Yeah, I thought that was so cool when I first saw it on the announcements. This is why I need to say we need to pick Field this year, bro. I so want to play that game. I have so much fun playing the game, and I'm bad at it. What? Yeah, of course you play Street Fighter. Terry's in that game too. Bowser beat for 2. Man, that game's a lot of fun. I need to play more of that.
Street Fighter, I'd probably play, what's his name? Zangri?
Zangi?
Zangi.
Ah, yes, the true character to play. Boys,
I just like grapplers. I like big-headed grapplers.
I really do feel like it's gonna be a blast. Every single time we've had a Skyline, it's always been 80 people plus. So
really,
yeah. So hopefully it'll be bigger this time. And 270, yeah.
Insane.
It's always big, and it always gets bigger and better, and it just keeps going. So hopefully it happens again. Point stands.
This is what? That was supposed to be me. No, I'm joking.
Alrighty, stepping up to the mic.
I know EZPZ plays.
There's a lot of them. I believe it's. Oh.
Played Game & Watch.
There's Game & Watch. I saw a little bit of Captain Falcon when I played him. And there was also the spontaneous Mii Brawler pick. Very uncommon, especially in Oklahoma. Although with our best representative, Superberry, playing him, it is kind of expected.
Applesauce plays Cloud, right?
I believe so.
I think I saw him playing Cloud early on stream.
Cloud is a great character, automatically.
We already have a few people saying their Skyline's got a lot of stuff that they might go to. Pretty good, pretty good. I'll definitely be going since I have that day off.
I am skipping school to go.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess it is in October, and you start in September?
I start in August. Yeah. Oh, okay. I do not. Oh, okay. I can pass as a 12-year-old. Oh, what if our school doesn't have an esports team? Alrighty. That actually sounds kind of hype.
Alright, we have Captain Falcon versus Cloud Applesauce.
Technically,
This is easy.
technically my school is getting an esports team, and I am the head coach of it, so...
Ooh, starting off with a bold Falcon kick into a little too bold.
Captain Falcon's always been one of my favorites, but this Cloud absolutely playing very fundamentally. It's kind of hard not to play
fundamentals
Cloud.
do in front of Falcon kick?
Well, let's see. This is a big sword against a big leg. Alrighty, solid back air.
So looking, yep, for a side B.
Alright, the Hail Mary. Ooh, the amazing ledge trump. Not going to take the stock. The forward air.
Yeah, I saw some of Applesauce's sets. He's pretty good at keeping people on ledge.
I can see.
Especially with Cloud and that big safe back air.
I can't remember what his side B is called. I think it's like Pentaslash or something like that. Omnislash. These are very good, very back and forth matches. Cloud hitting the up air. We might get a juggle situation. Easy peasy landing for absolutely free. Cloud charging.
Easy peasy letting Applesauce get that charge off, only for him to miss.
Ooh, the down air stage spike is going to take the first stock. Applesauce up to a 3-1 or 3-2 lead.
It's an interesting way to edge guard, just throwing your jabs out there.
As a Terry player, I could see it.
As a Robin player, I can also see it. No, I can't.
The amazing string straight from the Cloud. Back air snuffing
Crazy
out
how
all
they
of the
can cancel
approaches.
that Omni Slash just to get a better...
Ooh, the forward air might see this. Is this going to be a 3-stock, gentlemen? The pure patience coming off of Applesauce. Easy peasy, kind of not knowing what to do here. Getting a little lost in the sauce.
Trying to use the armor from his side B.
Ooh, and the
he
side
actually
B
gets
spikes. And the back air takes it. This is now a 2-1 lead. Applesauce might have this game in the bag.
Very quick rebuttal from Applesauce.
Going for the up B out of shield. I admire the patience for this Cloud. Applesauce having immense patience not to just run off in forward air like I do.
Oof.
Solid up smash.
Easy peasy trying to cover all of his bases.
Doing a pretty good job, but these two seem to just recover for free. Ooh, just barely escaping the charged Omni Slash.
Yeah, that limit can be scary when Cloud has it.
Limit is terrifying. Because it makes an already good character better. Ooh.
I think he was trying to parry that. Up smash. Luckily he was able to go
Forward
back in
air.
the shield.
Forward air, up air. Could he get the up B? No. Ooh, and the up smash
one
takes
up
it.
B,
Applesauce is
too
up
many.
from a 2-0 or 1-0 lead. This is losers round 3, I believe. Yeah. Okay.
Didn't you send Easy Peasy into losers?
Yes, I played him round 1.
I wonder who got Applesauce in the losers. He looked very solid. And here's that Game & Watch I was talking about earlier.
Very terrifying Game & Watch. Very good indeed. Stood very well against my Kazuya. Game & Watch is one of those characters that, believe it or not, actually takes immense amount of skill.
Ooh. Yeah, whatever helps you sleep.
Alrighty. Applesauce charging the down B for free. Limit might have it. Ooh, the limit Omni Slash not
look
connecting.
For that slash just in case it gets reflected.
That is true. You can always bucket the neutral B. Blade Beam could get pocketed, and that could turn into a very deadly attack.
Doesn't Game & Watch get invincibility frames after he buckets something?
I do not believe so. Ooh, the up B out of shields always work. Game & Watch having the best up B out of shield, so let's see who can up B out of the shield the most. Ooh, solid. Trying to cover all options here. Omni Slash not going to take it. These are two fellas at kill percent, and he does not get the down smash read, but he takes it with an up B, or an up smash. Applesauce being a very careful at ledge, takes it with an F smash to choke the neutral get up. Easy peasy is now on an even game, with Applesauce just barely falling behind. Easy peasy seems to be cooking up a storm, and the Omni Slash hits.
Yeah, that bucket is a 2 times damage multiplier. So making sure to avoid filling it up just in case you get your stock or your shield taken away from you.
Ooh, very nice cloud ledge trump there. We're seeing that a lot from Applesauce.
Doing that a lot tonight.
This is rare that you see a ledge trump game. Ooh, the blade beam. Is he going to throw out the blade beam? Try and bait out the bucket so he can pull it. He just raw goes for it. Ooh, barely falling out of the jab. Now we're on edge guarding.
Ooh.
Ooh, Applesauce taking the roll read.
And up smashing him instead. How much stuff Game & Watch can throw out becomes really difficult on
Cloud being a character of pure fundies.
Not only that, but being able to outrange Game & Watch with all of his safe stuff. Ooh.
Applesauce might take this, and he takes it with a back air. We are going into a game 3. Applesauce at a 2-0 lead.
Well, of course we're going into a game 3. It's best of 5.
Well, yeah.
Going to a game 3 anyways.
Easy peasy might have a little trouble bringing this back. Very contemplative. Where does he want to play? And he pulls out the Jigglypuff, never before seen.
Man, I wish he pulled the Jigglypuff out against me, man. I like Jigglypuff.
I do too.
I could never play her because, well, I get my stock taken at 50%.
Easy peasy look like he really enjoys playing the lighter floaty characters. Let's see how this acts. Applesauce already off to a good lead.
As Jigglypuff, it's really hard to the thing was unexpected, but he mashed out.
Alrighty. So far, we're looking at almost a 0 to death from Cloud.
Yeah. Unless he's winning. Yeah,
Could Applesauce take this with a 0 to death?
Known for switching characters every game until something works. It's rather impressive, honestly. I don't think I could learn.
That's what I do.
Well, you play Terry and Kazi.
Ooh, is that gonna falter? No. Applesauce very confident, taking easy peasy stock with an up air.
Yeah, the problem with Jigglypuff is that she is the second lightest character in the game.
Falling
and you
behind
can
only to
easily
Pichu.
lose your momentum to one combo or one hit.
Ooh, very nasty.
Easy 47% for Applesauce.
Applesauce just playing it calm and nice, not trying to look fancy, just trying to get the job done. Easy peasy, kind of struggling, not knowing what to do. He is not taking this momentum at all. Easy peasy, giving up a lot of options, not knowing how to play Jigglypuff to the fullest. Ooh, could we see an amazing game? Let's find out. When the back air takes it. All right, Applesauce in a lead. This is Easy Peasy's tournament stock. How is he going to react? Will he bring this back? Find out next time.
Easy Peasy did not capitalize there on the ledge guard.
Easy Peasy having a little trouble trying to find an overextending and not knowing how to extend to the fullest extent. Jigglypuff being a very good character at extending combos.
Up smash, almost taking the stock. Applesauce is not going to give up the pressure so easily. Trying to punish Easy Peasy for a single mistake. A good tech.
Ooh, this could be game, everybody. Applesauce getting ready to unleash something massive.
I just up B here, honestly.
He's looking for the down B. I called it. Everyone knows. Looking, probably going to finish it off with an up smash. Could he finish it? Ooh, Applesauce at ledge. And he takes it with the down smash. All right, easy peasy, starting to kind of get a little bit of momentum. Can he take this whole game home? Let's find out.
Jigglypuff up smash is so weird.
Ooh, Applesauce takes it with a 3-0. Losers round 3.
Applesauce will advance to the next round.
Applesauce feeling a little too saucy for that one.
Easy Peasy said that this was his first tournament, and I think he said 8 months.
Really? An incredible showing for someone of that nature. Alrighty,
looks like we got Lorenzo.
Stepping up to the plate, looks like we got Lorenzo. Who could Lorenzo be? Looks like Ryguy. This could be a hype match, everyone. Get ready.
Who does Ryguy play?
I believe Ryguy is a Snake player.
Ooh, so this is really going to be a test of patience.
Yes. Lorenzo having amazing combo game. But Ryguy, one stray grenade can take out an entire combo.
That is true, a frame 1 grenade pool.
Even the truest of truest combos can falter due to a grenade.
Now, Lorenzo has already proved himself to be a rather worthy opponent when it comes to out-neutraling people.
Alrighty, this should be a match of the ages.
He's actually busting out the Roy for this one. Makes sense trying to play Rushdown against his owner. Let's see if Ryguy is able to keep up the momentum against Lorenzo. Something tells me Lorenzo has had experience with Rushdowns before.
Alrighty. He destroyed my Terry, so let's see how he does against the Roy.
Oh, that's who you lost to, Lorenzo?
I lost to Lorenzo and D20.
If he lost to your Terry, I think this might be in the bag for the Mega Man player.
Alrighty, Ryguy off to a strong start. Lorenzo taking it just a little bit farther.
Some nice movement right there.
Ooh, an amazing side B by Ryguy. Can he get it? Oh, is he going to try and take the first stock? It's like he's going for the back air. Ooh, and the forward tilt takes it. Ryguy is up his first stock. Lorenzo trying to find out how to get into a combo. Ryguy just not dropping his momentum.
Yeah, trying to avoid all those projectiles. Matchup might be a little difficult for Roy, seeing as Lorenzo loves to go off stage, and Roy, being a swordsman, doesn't have the best recovery.
Lorenzo could be able to take advantage of his poor recovery and his very predictable movement off stage. Ryguy shows no problem.
Ryguy trying to mix up his side Bs to catch Lorenzo off guard, especially when he's in shield.
Ooh, and the jab back air just barely misses the tipper. That could have been a stock, everybody.
Try to catch that rollout.
Ooh, an amazing F tilt, just barely survives. Ooh, in the DVZ moment.
Yeah,
Lorenzo is down 2 stocks. Ryguy is up by 1. Let's see how this game plays out.
Ryguy showing how sturdy he is with his Roy. It's a little hard for Lorenzo to gain any momentum with the aggression that Ryguy's Roy is putting on.
Lorenzo, a very patient mix-up player, is kind of faltering right now, but his combo looks like it is dropped.
It was a good combo, too.
Very strong damage. I've always been scared of Mega Man because their mix-up potential, it's like you never know what they're going to do next, especially a good Mega Man.
Definitely a high ceiling character for sure. You just never really know what a Mega Man player might do.
Yeah.
Ooh, missing his up tilt.
Ooh, and the ledge trump back air takes the first game. Lorenzo down by 1. With a 2-stock lead, Ryguy takes the first game.
Yeah, Ryguy just putting that pressure on him, and Lorenzo not being able to answer back, not being able to hit.
Ryguy being an immaculate player today. Looks like he might take the tournament. Can Lorenzo adapt and play better? Alrighty, off to a game 2. Lorenzo starting
trying to
off
get an early
strong.
start. Ryguy trying to counter and Lorenzo calling him out.
Just barely.
Let's see if he's able to adapt to what Ryguy is trying to do to him.
Ooh. Solid damage, solid combos. Lorenzo looks like he's trying to play more aggressive than Ryguy. Let's see if he can take this game.
The thing about this matchup is that Lorenzo needs to quell Ryguy's aggression. If not, and letting him gain momentum can spell a whole stock for him.
Ryguy cannot get a momentum, but that is an amazing combo by Lorenzo. Taking the first stock of the game. Let's see if Ryguy can even this out, or if he's just gonna let just let Lorenzo take the momentum. Oh, Ryguy just barely missing the side tilt.
And misses his bomb too.
Ooh, and the back air takes it. This is now as even can get, guys.
Lorenzo trying to pull off some kind of, what's it called, saw blade combo.
Ooh, and the amazing edge guard. Looks like he's trying to cover all of his options here. Ryguy just not letting it happen. Lorenzo playing very patiently now. Ryguy just not trying to get in.
Lorenzo trying to find an early stock with these down airs.
Ooh, Lorenzo giving up entire stage control. Can Ryguy capitalize off of this? Let's find out. The dash attack, tipper. I've always been a fan of the tipper sound effect. It's very satisfying.
So I played Marth for a while.
Is this finals or grand finals? This is just finals.
Finals.
Okay. Grand finals is next, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Would they... Honestly, they might try to put someone in the loser's bracket up here. I'm uncertain.
Lorenzo falling behind. Ryguy had a stock lead, trying to get some extra percent on Lorenzo. Lorenzo just not being able to find the kill to even out the game. Lorenzo looking a little desperate, finds it with the back air. This is now an even game.
An even game once again.
These two characters are just going back and forth.
The two down airs trying to go for a grab, but sadly does not get it.
Lorenzo having to work really hard, and Ryguy just being able to jab back air, taking your stock at 60.
Down airs, man.
They're vile.
They are vile.
Lorenzo doing immaculate edge guarding, though.
That hitbox on the saw blade, rather huge. Not only that, but it's a valuable combo tool for Lorenzo.
Alrighty, Ryguy in an advantageous position.
Lorenzo probably trying to find a
He's trying to find a combo into up tilt, mainly. Up tilt kills by now. Side B, Ryguy taking it. Dash backs. Lorenzo kind of trying to get the lead back. Playing a very patient game.
Lorenzo probably needing to find a back air so he can combo it into up tilt.
Ooh, finds the down tilt, trying to get him in the air, and the miss up.
Ooh.
The miss up tilt catches the game. Ryguy up at a 2-0 lead.
A devastating miss on Lorenzo's side, most definitely.
I'm noticing Lorenzo's getting a little impatient here, just trying to close out the stocks as quickly as possible. He's going for a lot of very unstrategic up tilts.
Yeah, and Ryguy over here playing more reactionary, seeing that miss and capitalizing off of it.
Ryguy's spacing is so good.
Up smash.
Alrighty, going into game 3, Ryguy trying to start off strong.
Yeah. Roy's at a shield option, that up B that has super armor at the beginning of it.
Ryguy
hard to
is
contest.
very good at just letting the...
Ooh. I saw the vision.
Ryguy getting a pretty good lead here. Can Lorenzo take it back? I think these two play often, and the side B takes it. Ryguy up with a huge stock lead.
That side B is extremely powerful for
It
Roy.
seems like these two play often. Ryguy getting a little comfortable with his side tilt, or side B. Ooh, Lorenzo with a nasty up tilt in the back air. Can he take the stock with the back air? Looks like he cannot.
Lorenzo looking a little desperate to finish off Ryguy's third stock, but is unable to.
Ryguy just in the lead. Lorenzo just falling behind. Unable to take the stocks. Can Ryguy lead up to a 2 stock? Can this be a 3-1 stock? Looks like he's trying to get it. Ooh, and the side smash does not finish off. But Lorenzo taking his first stock.
Bear to bear. Wow, what a combo.
Very solid combo game from these two. The neutral is incredible. Ryguy just pulling ahead by a little bit. The rare back air takes it Lorenzo behind. This is almost his winner's side stock.
If he falls here, Lorenzo's going to have to make one heck of a loser's run.
I don't blame him. Lorenzo's an amazing player. I believe he can. I see this is the grand finals. In the jab F smash takes it. Ryguy by a 2-stock lead and a 3-0 over Lorenzo.
Jab to F smash. What a powerful combo. Is that true?
I believe so. And if not, it was an amazingly spaced for both.
Jab F smash go burr. That was gross.
That was nasty.
Yeah, you can throw it to a B or B screen.
Alrighty. Alright, everybody, stay tuned. We're going to go to a Be Right Back while we wait for the rest set, and then we'll be right back with the commentary on stream.
Did I mention we'll be right back? Stay in stream.
Howdy. We're back.
We're back. I'm falling asleep on the chair right now, but it's all right.
It's not a bad couch either.
No, it's actually pretty comfortable. You can really like sit back and just just kind of vibe, you know. So that's what we're
so
doing
far
right
back.
now.
Yep. All right. So we are here. Loser semis. We're shifting over a little bit.
There we go. There we go.
Centering the camera. There we go. All right. I see Zurge and JK Sonic in the chat.
Yo, let's go. Woo!
Apparently, Mr. Quick was in there too.
Oh, whoa! We had some.
We had some old heads. Come in for the sub Zurge. Old heads coming in for the Smashcade return. I actually called it Smash Night in the stream announcement.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was like,
oops.
No, whoopsies. That's the old age kicking in, making you forget names.
Yeah, a little bit.
Which one of your tournaments are you again?
Yeah, I don't get Platinum mixed up with anything. Smash Night, on the other hand.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that was the old name, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Is that how old I'm getting too? Where it's starting to become a faint memory of mine?
It used to be Smash Night back in my day. Our Angel and our Mike was telling us about how someone was asking for Smashcade merch. We were like, ooh.
That's crazy to think that it's been half a decade since those were sold. Like,
a little bit less than that.
A little, I mean.
A little. Oh,
it's pre-COVID, so that's like ancient history at this point almost.
6 years, actually. Okay, never mind. It was worse. All right, but anyway, here's where we are. This was actually like a very tight match that was played out in winners.
I got to catch a brief moment of that, and that was really close. And it was going to last stock, and it went all the way to Game 5. So interesting you guys get these run-backs and see what's changed or, what hasn't.
I think, at least as a stage pick, I think both of them benefit quite a bit from this stage.
Oh, for sure.
Like at any point. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah, I think these characters, realistically, they want the same thing. They want to find that corner, that piece where they can just combo you off of a platform, or at least in Mario's case, sometimes into a forward air. But
he was thinking about it. Anytime I see Meta Knight Cape, I get nervous, and that's purely because of Fuse. That man will find magic to SDS Meta Knight.
Yeah, no kidding. Every time I see it as well, I'm like, oh, are they just going to fly straight off the stage, or...
It's unfortunate that I get why he camps, but it's also providing more opportunities for him to SD, if you think about it. It's like, well, if I play the game long enough, he might just kill himself.
Yeah, really, yeah, that you could just draw it out. He might just die before I even have to touch him, so...
All right, but with that back air, we actually see a pretty decent lead coming out from D20.
Yep, now it's like playing the game of, you see they just stood there for a second determining, okay, what do I do next?
I'm actually amazed no one got hit from that dash attack up smash.
I got JK Sonic saying, feels weird at this point, I'm an old head now. Yeah.
In trade?
Welcome to ancient history, buddy. Oh, he wanted that up smash. He went for it, but unfortunately, Meta Knight jabs, just pressing buttons, just worked. So that forward tilt is getting a lot of mileage right now.
It's because of the 3-hit. It's so active as like an option. You put out the one. You see, okay, did they pick anything, and then you go from there.
Yep.
Well, we're evening up on the stocks. Not quite on the percentage though, but with both of these characters, robbery is what they're looking for.
Essentially, yeah. These are both just criminals in the night, just trying to steal your stocks while you sleep. So
absolutely,
you blink once and it's gone. It's like, oh, I thought this was an even game. Well, it still is, because you can just steal right back, buddy. Don't worry about it.
It's all about the stocks, not the percentage. Don't look at that.
Yeah, don't even look at the percentage. Actually, just put the cameras over the percentage.
Move the camera up. We'll look at the gameplay. I will say, from what I remember of their last set, both of them were doing a very good job of like keeping each other in the corner. So like, even if they don't get the like outright kill, they build up a lot of percent here, and something like that can happen.
Yeah,
right?
so it essentially just comes down to an edge guard, because I mean they've just kind of, like you said, just keep him in the corner for so long, and it's just been kind of just paddleballing back and forth of who keeps who where in the corner, and we're just seeing a lot of that out of Meta Knight, right, with D20 just dashing back and forth and just kind of mixing up his options, even just moving back and forth. Strong tool. Now Jagmi has to find the...
Oh, the sour hit.
Almost getting that forward air he wanted.
He got the cancel. Look at him.
Oh, this is where we're in dangerous territory because...
Yeah, not quite. He needed the... for that combo to work, he needed the re-land on the platform.
Yeah, that platform land.
Yeah, to get the extra hit.
Good thing Meta Knight forward smash is a neutral tool, and you were able to run away after using it.
True. Oh, did you see that?
Did he duck under? It's
No.
avoided
He's E-axis it. Because of the run animation, his down tilt whipped between his legs.
Yeah, okay, I thought that's what I saw. I'm like, there's no way the down tilt just went in between his feet.
It was absolutely what happened.
Intentional or just crazy
Unfortunate. I don't think anyone's ready for Z-axis shenanigans ever.
No one ever is. I don't think anyone would be prepared to have their character shift in the Z-axis. Jagmi's slowly trying to crawl back from this corner. It's just getting stuck and being rinse, wash, repeated in this same scenario is what got him killed the last time. So he has to find a way out of this corner from Meta Knight.
Yeah.
Ooh, no way.
He could have reversed it. He could have up-beat there, and I think that was it.
That could have.
That's it.
Oh, Nap, there it goes. A lot of, just quite a few Mickey Mouse interactions this first game.
Yeah, it could have been more Mickey Mouse. We could have been a little, it was Disneyland, not Disney World.
Yeah, we're in like a little, we're just in a small portion of it. We can see if we expand outward.
That was D20. All right, moving into game 2. You'll never guess what it is.
I'm not even, without even looking, I already know it's the green, that PS2, man. They're setting
the tennis ball court.
You know, these characters, I really don't expect to see a different stage.
Yeah, I don't either. Well, they did go to small battlefield in their winter set at one point.
I mean, I guess, you know, just to try to mix it up, it's essentially the same thing with what Small Battlefield is quite much smaller than PS2, right?
Yeah, it's like I like Small Battlefield over PS2 because there's less room to like get over. So if you're like an edgeguard character, you want the like less space to like travel your opponent, so you get more edgeguard opportunities. And here it's a lot of ping balls, but the benefit is the platforms being higher, so you can get your big 0 to death.
They can get their cheese off, which is what both these guys want. It's just no one is. I mean, they're landing the combos, they're getting the damage, but they both, I feel like, have an understanding of what these characters want from each other. So they're like, you can combo me, but you're never going to kill me with that. Good down
challenge is down there. He's been letting like anytime Jagmi would like do the combo, he would always like kind of land and then run away to like try to catch the landing instead of like going up and challenging like that.
Yeah, just flat out challenging. Sometimes it's beneficial to just challenge it just to heat check. Hey, and as you can see earlier, it worked. So I mean, why not just try it one time? You don't always have to play a little harder than what you think.
Yeah, yeah, you're playing it safe and you're not getting punished for it. But if there's opportunities to take the stock, you know, sometimes you gotta try it.
You might as well. I mean, you're technically in the advantage here. You're the one comboing the other guy. So I mean, at least in my simplistic mind, it's like just go for it every now and then.
Yeah. Keep them honest.
And you don't. The last thing you want to do with some of these characters is to just allow them to freely regain their feet on the ground and be like, okay, I can restart neutral from here. We're back to a neutral position. I could probably just reversal you just right now.
Yep.
But I mean, Jagmi's doing an excellent job. Of
just, what? I was not ready for Meta Knight to go that direction. And I don't know if D20 was either.
Definitely wasn't intentional, but Jagmi still got the punishment off of there. So
this is not looking good for D20.
He's just not able to land anything. He's just Mr. Mario's just not falling for any of those tricks.
Yeah, that's the thing with this matchup. Like, if you do manage to get your 0 to death, you're at like such a advantageous position. Because look how long it takes for them to just like die like a raw hit on stage.
Right. I mean, when we saw the Meta Knight there, I think Mario was at the same percentage he was at now, where you have to getting a random hit to kill is just it's going to take too long. So you have to just focus on trying to get those combos off and just killing your opponent as early as possible. Because once you hit that window, I mean, it's a struggle. Oop.
I heard the drums on the song go off, and I thought I was about to play Careless Whisper. I was like, please, no, not now.
not right now. Please spare me. Ooh, finding that back air to finally secure a stock. Still 3 minutes, all the way down to 3 minutes and like about 40 seconds in the game, and it's over because he just got up smashed.
Yep. And then it's fairly light, too.
Yeah, that does not help to just get up smashed like my Mario just got straight off the top from that, too, so.
Yeah. He's just a little guy.
I mean, both these players look calm and collected right now for the most part. They're just kind of chilling, you know.
Yeah.
Not really stressed about it. Maybe we're going to see some changes in this next match. I doubt we're changing stages because I didn't look, but I'm pretty sure we're back.
No.
Yep. What more to expect?
I hope in the next Smash game they make like a tennis court stage as an homage. There's no way they will, but like
when we can dream, right?
We can dream. That's it. No, good DI.
Good DI on that, not falling for the Mario's tricks there.
Ooh.
See, this is what's really funny to me. It's just they just took turns doing their zero deaths without killing. And that's exactly what I expect to see from this matchup. Ooh, try to get that F smash, but good thing it's unpunishable, so
no end lag.
No end lag there, so he got able to just do another follow-up after that.
He's not had end lag since Brawl.
Since his introduction.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Brawl Meta Knight.
It's been the same move. Well, back in the day, we had. Do you know the name Chuck Nasty?
Oh yeah, I heard of the name. Yeah.
He was. He played Charizard, obviously, but he also had a secondary Meta Knight, and he loved F smash and neutral. Oh, that man would always be pushing that button because he knows you can't punish it.
No, you can't do nothing about it, but just cope Steve Maul. You just enjoy it. Dread from it, run from it.
I watched the man get away with murder with that that tool so much.
Man, good times. Wish I was there to see it. Unfortunately, I am but a wee boy.
He was a very, very funny guy, player-wise. So you're like, how is he winning this?
How is this playstyle winning?
He just knows how to rock, paper, scissors best. He was really, really good at it. Oh.
I really do feel like I'm watching a pendulum swing back and forth.
Yeah.
With just, I'm going to combo you. Oh, no, you're not going to kill me, though. And then, hey, actually, I'm going to get you back for that. And I'm going to combo you, but you're not going to kill me either. And it's just, all right, who's going to actually land the final blow and, like, their follow-up combo to get the kill? Because both these players have been doing a great job of just racking up that percentage.
Oh, that almost was really bad. That dare almost cost him his life.
Oh, my goodness, that could have been really bad.
Yeah.
Ooh, good down smash to keep off me tool.
Yeah, let's say where's the F smash? Oh, barely missed it. That's not good.
Ah, he tried to just. I mean, better to get a hit off than nothing at all. Right? Ooh,
yeah, there
goes that down B. Coming into play
that
there.
Have you seen the hitbox for that slash? By the way, the
I have
slash?
not actually seen it.
It's enormous.
That explains a lot.
It's like way more vertical than you would think.
The verticality on this on this tiny orb is ridiculous, actually, because that will explain so much as to how I'm above Meta Knight. And
that
I'm still
move will hit, yeah, 100%. It's enormous.
Buddy, your sword is essentially a stick to me because you're so small. How am I getting hit?
It's not a stick on that move. It's the one move that it transcends and becomes bigger than his body.
Wow. Oh, we tried to go for some cheeky right there. And then he doesn't even get back to the stage.
I respect it.
I respect it. Hey, sometimes
he tried it.
The greed consumed them there, but hey, you got to go for it sometimes.
Yeah.
You never know. You got to stock the throwaway. Why not just try and get an early kill, all right? Just in this game now before Mario comes back.
Push away there. I get why Mario's use Flood and Neutral, but it always feels silly.
It feels wrong. It feels,
it's like, well, I mean, I guess you push me away.
Yeah, I'll social distance. Fine, sure. I'll take a shower. I'm okay. Thanks.
And then we both move up a little bit, and then it's not really that much of a difference.
No, but yeah, a Mario player will probably pull out a chalkboard and give you at least 4 different reasons as to why that was a smart option to use in neutral. So I'll let him have it.
Yeah, you can have it. Sure, why not?
Why not just
give them something to do it. Give them something to do it long distance.
Yeah, make you feel like you're pressuring me from far. Ooh.
Oh, that cape killed him. That cape killed him. That cape absolutely killed him.
Wow. I have no words for that. That was. It's like he reverse alley-ooped him. He just passed the other direction like a basketball. He just no-look passed him straight to the blast zone. I mean, talk about a playmaker there. I mean, I know Mario can hoop, but whoa, I wasn't expecting that.
For real. Threw him.
Thought the season was over with, guys.
No, not looking behind him shot. Is there a name for that specific shot where you like throw behind you without even looking, or is it just that?
I'm not sure if I'm not too sure about taking a shot like that, but I do know there's no look passes.
Okay.
I don't know that much, and that's what I say. That's why I'm like, as far as I know, he just no look passed him straight into the blast zone.
Our streamer's a little occupied right now, so he can't switch the thingy.
So enjoy player next to.
Get some nice player cam action there.
You can see all their fingers making sure they reach that APM, mashing as many buttons as they can on this as possible on their controllers.
So this might have been a a momentum shifter, because now Jagmi's getting a pretty good lead.
Yeah, you kind of, if you look at the past previous games too, it's kind of shifted from D20 kind of having it figured out to Jagmi just kind of switching it all the way back slowly but surely. It's like asserting his dominance in this game. He's doing a really good job.
Ooh, that was a clean cape. I like that a lot.
I have to commemorate D20 for at least getting something out of that. He said, hey, if I'm not going to kill you, I'm going to try and keep you pressured off stage. I'm going to keep trying to put the heat on you. But Jagmi's doing a really good job of just being like, hey, man, you're not getting those other kills on me. I know how to DI this.
If there's one thing I would probably compliment Jagmi on as a player, it'd be his survivability as Mario. I say as he loses his stock.
He falls short of returning the stage.
Yeah. But he's really good at realizing his condition to come back.
Oh, for sure. That's one of the things that is fun to watch about him is that you never can count him out. You know what I mean? And even when things are looking bad, he understands his scenario and what's going on. And even if he doesn't win the game, he'll still have you thinking, he could have won that.
Yeah.
He won 4 there away from kind of catching that dub. So
absolutely. That's also kind of the character that Mario is. That like, I almost said like the entirely wrong word. That helps him do that.
Oh, definitely.
Oh, that almost got I do it to the forward air there.
And it's kind of always interesting to me to see the cohesion between a player's mindset and how they play and how cohesive that is to their character. And you can really see like, hey, this character really is for this guy. Like, he knows what he's doing with this. He's in tune with the character.
Absolutely. And the opposite always feels bad, where it's like, man, this guy's a really good player. Like, he maybe should switch.
he should probably pick someone completely else.
Yeah.
Those are like our low to mid tier guys who are, if you just picked literally anybody else, I think you would have a lot more success.
Yeah.
But we're starting to see the momentum shift again, actually, with D20 kind of taking the lead and kind of occupying that for a second.
Yeah, he's...
let me shut my mouth real fast because it's an even game again.
I was about to say, hey, D20 was capitalizing a lot on his offstage interactions, but Jagmi realizes he has to do the exact same.
Yeah, and once that's, again, with his player skill, with him realizing he's like, okay, I know what I have to do to win here. And it's about executing because we know that that's a barrier for people sometimes. You can't be perfect. So I know of a game plan. Can I actually execute it? And that's what I see in both these characters is I know what I need to do. I know what I want to do.
Oh, he was a little slow on the draw. He had it.
Ooh. And this is a go big or go home match for D20. You lose this,
you're out, yeah.
You go ahead and take a step over to that bar and drink your sorrows away. But if you're Jagmi, you're like, I just need to close this out and move on with my life.
Really trying to find this hit here. That's it.
Ooh.
No. Okay.
What's the move here? He's being really patient on ledge too, trying not to make sure he does anything too hastily, get caught by anything. But
low key, I think D20 could be a little bit more. That'll do it. I think he could be a little bit more liberal with his F smashes because he hasn't been really punished for it so far.
No, I mean it's already hard to punish as it is, but if you see that if the opponent is not doing anything about it at all,
just keep doing it.
Why not flick it out a few more times?
Let it rock a bit.
And maybe this is the Chuck Nasty you were talking about earlier coming into play. Maybe it's a little bit of that because
when you notice they're not picking the scissors to beat your paper, just keep throwing it out.
Why don't you just get an even bigger pair of scissors? You know, why don't you just flick it out? Don't throw it out there. And again, we're back at the same thing we were in the set earlier in this run back game 5. We've just seen the pendulum swing back and forth, and it's really just okay. Who's going to take the lead in this match and who's going to hold it?
Yeah. I think win or lose, honestly, this has been a really good show from D20. Because, he's not – this isn't really the place you would see him at placing-wise normally.
Oh, yeah, most definitely, for sure. So it's always interesting to see someone who you're like, I didn't think they would make it this far. And they're making it far, and they're showing you why they made it this far as well.
Yeah, exactly.
We're getting a showcase like, hey, he's not no push. It's not like he came in and just got 3-0'd by Jagmi. He put him in game 5, and he's doing it again to show, yeah, I got some. This Meta Knight got little baby hands.
Yeah. While Jagmi's like, just barely not killing at the top. While Jagmi's like kind of one of the up-and-comer favorites of the scene right now.
Most definitely. You can see the work that ethic he has in the scene trying to...
He was telling me about, he has a whole prep document for the invitationals he's going to. I was like, that's crazy.
Yeah, dude, I've heard so much, and we went to the same school, so we're in the same Discord server and whatnot, and I thought it was funny to me because I was always the type of guy who just plays the game. So when I see someone who does the same thing as me, but I'm like, oh, this guy's ready. He has documents, he has notes, he knows all the nitbits. You ask him percentage and on combos, and he's got it. And it's just like, whoa, man, you're in this. I gotta commemorate that.
Yeah. I do a lot of note taking and all that stuff, but I never do it over my brackets that I'm gonna go play. It's I'll be like, okay, what character do they play? Okay, I don't care how good they are. I'll find out when I play them.
Yeah, you'll find out. That's one of the things I've seen from user players. Okay, who do you play? How do you play him? All right, I'm adapting now.
Yeah.
Even when it's against goofy characters like me, Gunner, where even though you're tilting your head at every interaction, it's like, okay, I think I understand what's going on here.
Yeah, that's me. I'm a head tilter.
We all got our quirks and bracket. I know I laugh at a lot of things.
That's better. That's better than the alternative.
I know.
Being mad at it. Yeah.
Smacking yourself. I know people are real hard on themselves. I didn't even notice that Jagmi took the lead back, so let me go back to paying attention to that part. Whoopsies.
That's all good. We're still relatively even, I would say.
This is where I like to call the turning point of the match, because to me, in the traditional fighter, this is both of these guys have won a round, and it's now the final round in a game of Street Fighter, because this is where we see where they really play the hardest is that mid-second stock get performance is where I've seen most of them do where we see, oh, this is the make or break. Whoever takes the lead now usually is going to be holding on to it. So
yeah,
unless somebody just they unlock the rest 120% of their brain and just they get the early kill and they're just on it.
They enter the zone. Oh, he walked into the down tilt again. I saw it.
It looks like D20 is getting real antsy just to land something because I'm seeing a lot of just buttons being pressed. Every time he's near him, he's wanting to find something because he knows that Meta Knight lands a hit, one of his combo landers, and he's like, all right, I'm going to start something. I want to get something going. And Jagmi's just like,
Yeah, because he's been at 30, 20, 40% for a while now.
Yeah, he's been holding on. I've been noticing that too, where he's been holding on to his percentage, not trying to rack up any extra percentage or anything.
That forward air almost did him in.
Ooh, had the right idea. Unfortunately, Jagmi already knew about that. Ooh, F-Smash just barely not registering there. Ooh. See, that's where if we saw more to F-Smash right there, because that was the last one we've seen in a while.
And it almost killed him. That's it.
That's it right there. That was a good downer to just kind of catch that drift in between because he knew that D20 is going to be right on him trying to find something.
Yeah. I believe I'm on next. I say it like I haven't been running this bracket. Yeah, I'm up next. Okay. Let me see if I can send someone up here.
All right. If not, I'm chilling. I'm chilling. But yeah, for everybody here, I don't know how many freaking people we got tuned in today. I know I saw quite a few names that I am a little younger, yes, and but I have learned. I did my history lessons. I know about. I've heard of Zurge. I know about Chuck Nasty. I know a few of the old names. I heard of the few tournaments, dice, things I never got to go to, but I heard about it. So I think it's been an honor. I'm not gonna lie, to be a part of the scene and just kind of. It's nice seeing that even some of these old guys who have moved on in life and are doing other things besides playing Smash, they still come around, check out the brackets, and just see what's going on. It's not like everybody just you're like, all right, I'm done with this game. I hate everybody. I'm gone. So it's been a nice thing to be a part of. It feels like you're a part of an ongoing legacy. So that's what I like about it the most is, you put your time in and you'll be a part of something greater. So I've had my fair share of playing events, running events. I used to do the Stillwater stuff. Now, every now and then, if I can, I'll assist with things like this. I'll commentate. I'll call sets, doing my part. And it's just been a vibe, It's been an honor to be a part of this. I think we're getting another run back, actually. Jagmi versus Lorenzo. So, let me check the set count for that last game. All right, we got someone else. We got Mr. Ryan Guyan coming up with me over here to co-commentate on this next banger set. So got another legacy player. I know he's been around for a while. I'm gonna see just how long, just how old, we're dealing with here. I've been here since roughly 2021, I believe, is when I first started.
Yo, what's good?
What's going on, man? What's going on, brother? I was just talking about how long I've been here. How long have you been in the scene, Mr. Ryguy?
9 years.
9 years now, almost a decade. How does it feel just being a part of something like this for 9 whole years?
9 whole years? That is an amazing question. I have no idea how I feel about it because I have to re-examine my relationship with that every goddamn day. So I have no idea.
Yeah, it's like for better or for worse. Okay,
exactly.
I'm just like, wow, I've been here for 9 years. Wait, god dang, I've been here for 9 years? I was just talking about, for me, it's been kind of cool kind of learning some things on, the more technical side, the background side of things. For running events and kind of managing streams and things like that for about 4 years on my part. So it's just interesting to hear intake from other people. But wow, we're going and swinging here on this match.
We're scrapping, which is sort of what to expect. Mega Man's a zoner in quotation marks, but
yeah,
he's got buttons and he is forced to use them in this matchup.
Oh, definitely.
Mario is not trying to get zoned out all match. Oh, it didn't kill. So
just below not killing. But yeah, Mario's trying not to get zoned out, so he's going to be using Fireball, maybe occasional Cape, everything. Mega Man wants to keep you out, rack up damage.
Cape feels like it's a little clunky in this matchup.
Oh,
because you have to sort of pick and choose. Still not. Wow.
Still not enough.
Because if you're just caping pellets,
you're not doing nothing. You're wasting time.
Exactly, and then your reflected pellet clanks with the second pellet, and the third pellet hits you, and then you get platform slide off and tech situation. Ooh.
Speaking of the pellets, we just saw him rack up nearly 30-40% off of just getting shot in the face 1,000 times.
Yep, that'll do it.
That's what Mega Man. I feel like one thing that I don't think people talk about enough is that Mega Man just makes you mess up your inputs because you don't know when you're going to get hit by a pellet.
Yeah,
and now you're getting thrown around, tossed around different directions, and it's just messing up your positioning.
Yep, 100%.
You get discombobulated.
It'll counter hits aren't a thing in Smash as opposed to other fighting games, but it really does function like a counter hit.
Yeah,
you push your button, but then you get chipped, and now you're not doing.
It feels like a light jab to the face. Hey, jab check, jab check.
Exactly, and it's so what option am I in the middle of? And
what am I supposed to?
Oh yeah,
wow, that was a
kind
of dominating game one right there.
It really was. Jagmi hit a few solid hits that just were this close and just didn't quite get the stock off.
Not getting the stock, and then
Lorenzo, and because of that, Lorenzo never felt like he was out of control.
Yeah, and he just kind of maintained the pressure
the whole time.
And we saw how quickly that second stock went, and then Now
And
Jagmi, you're desperate to try and get in and get a hit, and you're not finding anything, and now you're just making the same mistakes again accidentally, and then
Well,
you
yeah,
get footstool.
absolutely. Well, yeah, especially trying to recover low, right?
Yeah.
You're trying to get your bearings, trying to make it maybe take it slow off stage, and you're recovering low, and that's.
Yeah,
Yep.
but since Lorenzo
can go for that.
He already had the pace control. He's like, all right, you're forced to recover low. I know you're trying to take things slow. I'm not going to let you slow down.
Absolutely.
And not to mention how heavy that robot was, because both those up smashes just not killing. He's at like 140%. He still didn't kill.
No, yeah. Heavy character. Mega Man is he's got survivability for sure. Recovery that goes a really long way. Hard to get rid of.
Yep, especially characters that can just jump after that. It's just always just, you might be a little broken. That's annoying. You've upbeat and you can still maneuver just as much as you want.
Yeah, fully actionable after up B is a really powerful tool.
That's why we see characters like Sonic as well. Just
powerful.
Oh my gosh,
Let's call it what it is. It's very powerful privilege.
It's privilege. Yeah.
Let's let me Game and Watch.
Man, like Sonic. They say, if you can air dodge after your upbeat, you're carried.
Real. Racking the combos. That's just it, right? You take chip damage getting in on Mega Man, so when you do get in,
you gotta make the most of it. Right?
You gotta get the counterbalance, get your opening.
Yeah. Ooh.
Combo character, especially.
Yeah, that's what Mario. He's definitely a brawler combo character, but he has like some good tools to kind of play from a distance and be like, hey, you can't just completely zone me. He's not like Captain Falcon or anybody like that who's just hard to rush down. Like, hey, I have nothing.
Right.
I have to get on you. And so Jagmi's trying to capitalize on that, looking for that smash again.
Fireball is less like a counter zoning tool, more as a like. It's another angle to approach from. Like here's a thing I can run behind that you have to pay attention to.
Because we've seen that a lot from Jagmi, where he'll like B reverse fireball or he'll fireball.
Mario's love that.
Mario's love doing it, especially in the air, because like you said, they can just run in after that, and they can it's like a strike throw mix essentially. You know, they're gonna grab you, or they have some reasonable advantage to approach you from now. These guys are just narrowly avoiding the kill offers from each other.
They are throwing out kill moves.
They're just throwing it out. Like you just back air, down air, they're just flying out. They want it.
I think that was maybe an up B chance. Up B probably wouldn't have killed, but nice dash. Yep. Nice lingering hitbox. Good for two framing characters that don't have a hitbox on their recovery.
Oh, for sure. Ooh, good. That was instant. Wow.
Yeah, the full hop dare. Get a second aerial out before you land.
Yep.
And especially that back air.
Oh, with that back air being what, frame 2?
I
think. I only know if it's super fast moves because people complain about it the most.
Yeah, it's super fast. I don't know that a frame 2 seems like a little. That's 4. Thank you, Serge. Yeah.
4. Thank you for educating us, because I clearly.
But then it's like -2 or some crazy.
Oh, that's probably what it is.
It's some crazy number on shield.
That's probably what I'm thinking of.
Back air. Very, very good move for both of these characters.
Oh, yeah, both these guys. It combos and it kills. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Absolutely.
You need up B as a just get out of here button and 3 forward airs before he hits the ground.
Yep.
That's what we're going to see.
Yep, trying to keep him out.
Yeah, it's just walling him out. That's exactly what you want to do as Mega Man.
Absolutely. You're in close quarters. You gotta bring out the normals.
Yeah, you bring out those normals, poke away. Like, all right, stick. I'm gonna hit you with the stick until you back away, so I can shoot you again.
Exactly.
And that's what's really funny about zoners in this game is that they're a zoner. Surely they don't have good normals. No. Actually, most zoners, for some reason, have some pretty decent normals.
They've got the boxing.
They can box. Oh wow.
Well, I think it was an interesting. An interesting sort of design discovery that Sakurai and sort of the developers of the game made. That
for sure.
In a game like this,
it would make sense for them. I think it makes a little sense for them to have those type of tools because I mean we're moving around this 3D environment. You got to have something other to do just to run around and try and shoot somebody from a distance.
Right. Absolutely.
It's not like traditional fighters where you're stuck to a certain screen distance and your shoot gun high, mid, or low. We've seen Z-axis shifts in this game.
Yeah. Right. You got. Smash is a 3-dimensional game, but even more than that, just like
we're playing 4D chess here actually.
how far the Y-axis goes in this game.
Just definitely. Man.
The character's ability to jump 3 times their own height. That dimension.
finally getting an up smash kill.
The up smash does get
earlier
rid of it
percent
this
than
time.
what he has before, which, I mean, I don't know.
So design, not design, DI.
Maybe I think that's what it did. That's the word, yes.
Yeah,
DI. Just catching the DI right there.
Maybe not as on point as the last game.
Definitely.
Much closer. Much still. You think, yeah, with Jagmi at kill percent and Lorenzo at a fresh stock, you wouldn't say this is like close.
But with these characters, anything can happen.
That is true. Mario has that X factor for sure if he gets the right opening.
Oh,
nice.
good
Call
up
out
smash.
the spot dodge.
He caught the caught out that spot dodge with that lingering up smash and just carried him right up into the blast zone. Definitely a close set though. Makes you feel you can definitely see that. Well, not close set. Sorry, close game.
Closer game. Yes.
Close game.
Yes,
Closer
yes,
game. Let me not boost anything. Hold on, guys.
Is it 2-1? Was it 2-0? 2-1?
I think it's 2-0, I believe.
It's 2-0. That's what I thought. I saw the score on the stream. I thought I saw 2-1, but I thought it was 2-0. Might be tripping.
It's been a long day.
It has been. We got it fixed.
All right.
There we go. Yep. But yeah, mostly Mega Man mostly in the driver's seat. Got him down to last stock last game, but
yeah, but definitely, like you said, Mega Man's been driving this car, and Mario's been trying to take the steering wheel, but Mega Man's not budging. He's not trying to let go of the wheel.
Absolutely not. Too dangerous a character to lose
let
control.
navigate. Yeah,
absolutely.
Because the moment you have to come in on Mario, he's rubbing his hands, he's rubbing his white gloves together and say, "All right, bet,
catch these hands,
come and catch these up airs." And I feel like every game has started this way, where they've both just been scrapping back and forth and just racking up percent, and it's like that. Who gets the first kill, just like that. And with I'm sure you can take the stock. And now, can Jagmi come back right now, or is Lorenzo going to get hella, tax on his stock, on his percentage to just essentially kill him again?
Very, very similar, playing out very similarly.
Yeah, for sure. Oop,
nice call out.
I was waiting for that downer. I'm like, he's going to need this downer to just get that stop, because Lorenzo's been jumping a lot from. If he's not doing baiting out something with like a get up attack we try to see there, he's jumping from ledge, and it's you got to catch it at some point.
Yeah, absolutely. Going the super high.
Yeah.
Taking his chances in the air as opposed to from the ledge.
Most
and
definitely.
Jagmi catching on finally, just chasing all the way with the dare.
Yeah,
so now we're
all the way up there. So it's a matter of, can he continue to just kind of keep him pressured in the corner like this and rack up percent? Because I feel like he's getting more right now off just these stray hits and these two-piece combos rather than trying to get a full course meal.
I think something to be said that getting that stock off when he did, he's now taking the lead, in fact.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So, yeah. Still his job to close the distance.
Yeah, he's got to, even if he...
Because, yeah, you're taking this chip damage is closing the gap the other direction now.
And we know Lorenzo has these combos unlocked when it comes to these kill confirms. So you have to be careful not getting hit by a random pellet or
metal blade.
Metal blade, because those metal blade confirms will be
nasty. Yeah,
they will be the end of you for sure.
This, meaty, as we used to call him in Smash 4, the meaty up B challenging the ledge standing, trying to edge guard from on top of the ledge. There it is again, catching the super high.
Good downer from Jagmi.
Caught that habit.
He's really starting to get some leverage off of that too. So now that he's kind of understood how, okay, I know how to keep this game kind of even, and now I've also discovered what you're gonna do in these high percentage situations. So I'm gonna secure the kill too.
Absolutely. Dare is solid at trying to cover Mega Man's landing, but it's not perfect. It's no cloud Dare. It has weaknesses. Oh, trading with the dash attack there. That's all right. Crash Bomber.
I feel like that's a term we don't really hear a lot in this game, is a weakness. The higher you go up the tier list, the less you hear that term weakness.
What is a weakness?
It just comes down to player skill. Ooh, clipping him with the forward air right there.
So that's good counterplay. Catching on. We know Jagmi's trying to hold down, challenge the lead trap, and so we pull back a little bit and put a hitbox where Mario's in.
Yeah, where he's gonna be. Yeah.
Yep.
Sometimes that's the play too. Is I'm not gonna hit you where you are. I'm gonna just strike where you're gonna be, which is that next level of adaptation.
Yep, absolutely. Bit of a ledge trap sequence. The pellets switching between. Yep. Switching between pellets and leaf shield. Not sure which one he's gonna opt. Trying to mix up. Keep Jagmi guessing which one he's gonna go for.
Yeah, these players are just doing a good job of just keep each other on their toes. They're really trying to mix each other up here.
Absolutely.
I'm sitting here on the edge of my seat like, oh, I don't know. I might have gotten hit there.
How's he going to do it? Nice patience. Just giving up the space if he doesn't feel like he has the read.
Yeah, definitely. That's something. Ooh.
No jump. This is dangerous. Doesn't make it.
Make it back to the stage. Oh, wow. That's a really good counterplay. You can see like the adaptations from the first 2 games really start to make a difference in this towards the end, kind of putting them to the edge of this 3rd game here. So
good leveraging the opportunity.
Yeah.
Caught Lorenzo without his double jump, without his resources. Was able to capitalize very well on that.
I imagine we're going to go right back to the same. Oh, maybe not.
Hollow Bastion, it looks like.
What was a Hollow Bastion? I'm so used to seeing people pick the same 2 stages.
Absolutely, yes, sir.
Small Battlefield or PS2, which one is it going to be?
Which is funny, because it's got to be because we're the game with bans, right? In Melee, you see different stages simply because in the best of 5 scenario, they have no bans. And so you do just get to pick your best stage. So you see way more stage variety, even though the game has less stages
overall.
Yeah. Right.
And I'm about to ask, too, sometimes I've seen sometimes it's 1 ban, and then other times it's no ban. So I'm guessing, like what she said, it's just 0 bans in that best of 5 scenario. So it's like they just go anywhere.
They get bans in best of 3.
Okay, that's interesting how they do that.
You know, I think that was an opportunity maybe for Jagmi to, since Lorenzo missed that back air, I think that was like a prime opportunity to give Lorenzo a little taste of the game 1. If he had like footstooled him after Mega Man's bear. But I understand wanting to prioritize just get me back to ledge, man.
Yeah, just give me back to this ledge. Give me back to my safe haven.
Absolutely.
Great grab right there.
I know Jagmi's going to watch this back, so he might look into the opportunity that may have presented itself there.
Oh yeah, definitely. If I know one thing, I know he's VOD reviewing, so
absolutely.
He's gonna hear all these mean comments we made about him. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Oh, the Crash Bomber. That's the double-edged sword.
Yep. With those explosives.
And you can stick it on your opponent even while they're invincible, but you can't do anything else to them. So then if they run up and grab you and throw you off the stage, and it ends up transferring, you might be in trouble.
You have it now. Yeah, you're in trouble now. This has been an oddly just even game so
This is a very even game.
Which I guess is not too surprising comparing to the last few matches we've been seeing where these players have just been kind of dishing it back and forth and keeping it even. So
last set was a game 5, right? D20 and Jagmi?
Yeah, it was a game 5 actually. Yep, and it was very close. So it's come to the point where I can't even say, oh, I know who's going to win this. Oh, I know what to expect from this.
Right. Oh, nice. The footstool. The Phantom footstool tech.
There's one thing I know about Lorenzo is that he has tech.
Oh,
he tried to hit
wasn't quite sure.
Grab.
Yes, very, very good walk. Didn't quite know how, like, what his reaction. He was trying to sort of react in the moment. Didn't quite have it right. If he had ripped forward smash there, would have worked.
Right idea.
Oh, for sure.
At the start, yeah, just like you said, just not quite knowing what to actually do there. Which is, I guess, that's the next level play. When you go back and you look at this, you unlock another part of your brain. It's like, okay, I'm getting the first level down. How do I start to capitalize off this, and what do I need to let my instincts take over with?
Yeah, exactly. What do I do now that I've caught?
It's
him?
like the whole plank. I didn't think I'd get this far.
Exactly.
Ooh, another.
See,
That's the second time he's gotten his recovery clips
so
like
now
that.
that meaty up B, he's gotten a little. He's too reliant on it, and he's doing it even when Lorenzo's just not even there, and Lorenzo's got all the space and time in the world to set up like
anything. I can set you back to this ledge and reset this, or like you just saw before, he just
spike
kills him. Yeah,
just spike him. I know you're not going to ledge. You're still off stage. You die for that.
I have a projectile that moves downward and spikes, so I'm going to use it.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, his shield is incredibly small here. This
is the pressure. He's got to make a decision. I wonder if that was supposed to be back air. I think back air would have shield poked. I think that may have been at risk of. Oh, nice bait. Nice bait.
Looked away for a second and he got the kill, so.
Yep. Moves fast.
It's a lot of diagonal jumping around and kind of.
Well, yes, right. That's Mega Man. Mega Man struggles to cover that 45-degree approaching angle. So yeah, and it's very much part of the initial sort of mind game of what does he cover that jump or is he covering the ground?
Right, and that's something fascinating to see is how players themselves kind of cover their own character's weakness and how they kind of play around it to not even let themselves get in that position of being exploited by their quote-unquote weaknesses and whatnot.
Absolutely.
Oh, scooped the up smash. He scooped him in
job.
there. That was still a good performance from Jagmi. Lorenzo did a good job of just kind of closing that out and kind of keeping composure and having the lead. But Jagmi did a really good job in trying to keep it even and
yeah, he was starting to get into it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. Just a few more like minor adjustments and really pushing yourself to that next level of, like you said earlier, just walking in neutral. Okay, you got that part down. What about the F smash there? Just letting it rip and just kind of unlocking that next layer of just, that's where you go from the Ultra Instinct sign to, what is it, Omen, or not Omen, but full Ultra Instinct, and you're at the next level. Because that's what what I see from a lot of the higher up players here is that they're on they enter their flow state and they're just, they have their combos unlocked, they got everything going, and they have to think less.
Right, got more of the game plan solidified, and it lets them think on a deeper level. All right, I'm gonna go play Grands.
All right, good luck, man.
Thank you very much.
There we go. All right, and here I am back at it again by myself. Okay. I might be needing to get home so I can get ready for work, so. All right, everybody, I will be signing off now. So the rest of this is going to be without my magnificent commentary. I'm so sorry, everybody, but like I said, the rest of it's going to be commentary-less, and we're just moving into grand finals against, we got Lorenzo versus Ryguy. Should be a good showing. So we'll have pure, unmatched cinema going. So, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you.
Start the battle. Mega Man. Roy. Three, two, one, go! Mega Man. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now the true battle begins.
Start the battle. Mega Man. Boy. 3, 2, 1. Go!
Failure is not an option.
Start the battle. Roy. Mega Man. 3, 2, 1, go!
Now the true battle begins.
Say my name, I'll come right back to you. I get so lost when I'm loving you. There's people